boys?
What is up? We've got a PHNX Sun Devils crossover with PHNX Wildcats. Arizona State taking on Arizona for the second time this season, this time at the Zona Zoo. We got Kevo, we got Damon Dog, Mr. Rubus over here, of course, Captain Redbeard behind the Mac, and myself, Anthony Totri. Guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get into it. What do we think? I think we're ready.
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 hours.
Tough.
Great start.
Tough.
Wonderful start here. I'm thinking 25-plus point W has to happen.
Yeah, 100%.
Needs
Joe
to happen.
Sansanin going for
No.
25.
He can go
in
for
an
25,
Arizona
and you guys
State
can still
dub.
lose by 25-plus.
I mean, there we go. Sean Phillips, low-key, been maybe the best player on this team at points this season. Literally, that's where it's got.
That's the worst thing I've ever
Welcome to the sadness.
you should turn this mic on. And David and I off air. We have anything?
The
we
boys
need
in
to
the
say?
back.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, God.
Well, that was terrifying.
Yeah, that's awful.
I don't like the
That's just my
black.
voice.
I don't like the
The
black on
sultry
the
sounds of
scoreboard.
Eric Ruby.
Hello.
Oh yeah, what's up with that?
Looks
What do we
weird.
got? What do we got?
We're gonna do
Bashir.
more commentary than the people on the screen.
All right.
Some
Okay.
App State.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
love to
the
see some
relay
sets
is-
ran for ADO where he can get some open threes in this game because, as Damon knows, ADO. See, here we go. He needs to make that to make me look even smarter. But I think this is a game where ADO can get some big time threes off.
We just want to keep this one close, Kevin.
Who's we? Who's we?
We the people.
The royal we.
The one thing I need is more Sean Phillips turnaround mid-range jumpers.
Yeah. Those are actually my favorite, to be honest.
There's been a
with you.
lot of those recently.
Hasn't made one, by the way.
Things are good.
Tobe! Ah! Big time beast in the paint, Tobe Awaka. Been doing that all season long. Let's go.
I feel like there have been times when Bobby Hurley's teams have played Arizona and there have been such quick starts for ASU where it feels like the Wildcats either have to come back and make a comeback, and I mean, it feels like 8 times out of 10 they do.
Gross.
But if they don't start hot, it's so sad to watch.
Trey Townson bucket. How you like me now, Anthony?
I
Totri?
don't actually.
Why did we agree to this?
God,
We didn't make you guys do a watch along for the football game.
I
we
would've
should
done
have.
That's on y'all. I would have done that. Yeah.
We should have.
Oh, we were all at the game anyway.
it. Yeah.
It's your fault at the end of the day.
Bashir.
Ew.
There we go.
And I
Yeah,
came
it's
on your
ew.
guys' post-game show.
You did do that. Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah,
Your
AD
boy, your
in
boy was
here.
intoxicated on the
We got
post-game
BC
show.
in here. We got
Now you
Leah.
were.
After just an
Oh, go up with that
asshole.
Tobe. Man,
Gosh.
is Tobe gonna drop 50? That's what the people
Calm
wanna
down.
know.
Calm down.
Sand.
50.
Owaka, 100 points combined.
Let's see. Does he have any of the juice that he had against BYU? I'll take it.
Tommy's really sending some pressure at your ball handlers. They
Yeah.
can't handle the heat. A great pass from Jaden Bradley.
Trey Townsend.
Trey Townsend, that's the best play he's made all season.
Damon's favorite player.
That is Damon's favorite player.
Trey Townsend.
Give me
I-
a 30-second
I
review
told-
of Trey Townsend.
I told Damon, and this is
Never mind.
how good of a friend I am. I told Damon that for the rest of his life on Christmas, I'm gonna get him just a different Trey Townsend jersey. Could be a Trey Townsend Dolphins jersey, a Cardinals jersey,
Yeah.
a Wildcats jersey. I think that's just, just to show you how much of a good friend I am. You know, Damon?
And I told you, Totri, I said, if you want to light your money on fire, that sounds like a good idea. Listen,
Oh,
me and
Lord.
Kevin have the #1 Trey Townsend podcast in America.
You do.
We're a one of one, so to speak.
Self-appointed.
Bobby's looking young tonight, guys. He's
Got
looking,
a full night's sleep. The
he's
sun
looking
rose
young.
again.
He's looking good.
God.
What happened?
I think shot clock violation on that one. Yeah.
You guys aren't good is what happened.
No, yeah. Arizona State, bad basketball team. Arizona, good
I
basketball
appreciate
team.
you letting us know that.
Great
It's time
analysis.
to move on from Tommy Lloyd. Has he lost it?
I think that's the question.
Has he lost his
I think that's the
fastball?
question. He never had the fastball. That's what the people are saying.
Can't have a guy who never had a fastball.
ADO! Damn.
Amir Ali.
Wait until you see what Amir Ali can do.
It can be special at times. And then there are the other times.
Never seen anything like it.
No. 1 of 1, literally.
Jihad 1 for 4, by the way, to start this one.
Tough. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey! We got a Sean Phillips pull
Michael
up.
Jordan, who?
Why have only your front court taken shots so far in this game, by the way?
That's a question for Bobby.
In reality, it's the defense of Arizona. But
Hey, we got a game now.
It's a good look.
We got a ball game
Yeah.
here, Kevin.
yeah, I mean, this is about as close as it's gonna get. That's deep.
What did I tell you about
Have
Amir
you
Ali?
not heard of Amir Ali?
Amir Ali.
No.
Hey guys, what if
Now
I
you have.
what if I told you that I bet on ASU first half spread and U of A overall game spread to win by?
I would
would
call
say
you a
that-
sicko.
I would say that's a sick move, but
Yeah.
it's the right play.
I would call
did
you a
do
sick,
that in
sick
the first
man.
game?
Trey Townson 3, by the way. That's 3 more jerseys.
I did
for
money
Damon Dog.
line A. I said I was going to do money line ASU
Apparently-
and then I didn't.
Apparently, Zach Bossy's at the game. Apparently, we need to
Really?
look for
Oh,
him on
wow.
TV. Leah says in the chat, guys, we got to find Zach on TV. He said he's in the 4th row behind the ASU bench. Eric Ruby is on the case.
Sean Phillips for 3.
What?
Bashir Jihad.
Jesus.
Oh
That's
my
eight.
God.
Man.
All right.
Man
Timeout.
amongst
We got
boys.
a little media timeout situation.
Do you guys want to tell them what's on the line
Yeah.
between our 2 shows?
Oh, it's huge stakes.
This actually genuinely is big stakes. Totri,
I forgot about it, dude. I keep forgetting about it.
how could you possibly forget?
But it's whoever wins tonight gets to do the post-game show in Studio K, and the other gets to do it in the minibar.
What is essentially a broom closet.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know what I hate is that both times that Totri has bet on U of A ASU basketball game, he's done it straight up, and somehow I'm involved.
I didn't
in
bet
this
on
thing.
this. I did not bet on this.
This was a Shane decision.
This
Oh,
was
this
a
was a
Shane
Shane?
decision. Don't put this on me. I learned my lesson.
Can't let somebody who's got no skin in the game do it. That's insane. Straight up for the broom closet.
I mean, Shane's producing our pod, so he
It
at
had-
least has like some fingernails.
Oh, is he?
He
There's
does actually,
fingernails in
yeah.
the game at least.
Yeah.
It had nothing to
And
do
he
with.
chose the favorite. He chose the side that's an 18.5-point favorite.
It was just a
Smart.
a
He's a
boss
smart man.
decision. That's all it was, really.
But we got to see where his loyalties lie, right? He went to ASU. He was on the PHNX Sun Devil show. You think at some point maybe he'd lean our way.
I think this is a big misconception with PHNX sports in general. We like to give equal coverage and equal representation to our Wildcats.
Yeah.
And there's been some rumors otherwise. I disagree with them.
Well
Frankly.
said, Damon Dog. I second that notion.
I feel like I don't have an equal opportunity
We
here.
do a Wildcats show.
Boo. Boo. Watch your son's team or something.
I feel like
dude.
you guys would love that. You guys love the Wildcats.
Eric,
Check it out.
top 10 funniest guys on planet Earth. Eric Ruby.
Why not 5?
I mean,
Name 5 better than me.
with a haircut on
Kyle
top 5.
Cooper 1.
I mean, literally, guys, content you are not getting anywhere else. Hit that like
this
button.
is true.
Hit the
This is true.
Hit the subscribe button.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damon, can I bring something up to you? Trey Townsend, 5 points already in this
Hasn't
matchup.
missed, by the way.
Hasn't missed, 2 for 2, even a 3 mixed in there. Trey Townsend. Should we say that he does it all, my friend?
We talked about it on yesterday's show. We said this is a Trey Townsend and an Anthony Del Orso game
Yeah.
because this is
Yeah.
the type of competition they're used to playing. Oakland, Campbell,
Arizona
ASU.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Like that's
Oakland
the
is
level.
Is it crazy though? Is it really crazy?
That
though?
is crazy. I bet you.
Oakland has more tournament wins than Bobby Hurley does, probably.
Probably.
I mean,
It's still
last
crazy.
year.
It's
Like
still
literally
crazy.
last
It's
year.
not
Yeah.
crazy. It's not crazy that you said it. It's crazy that like I hear you a little bit. I hear you a little bit. And it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way based off what the football team did.
Say that again?
You with Bobby Hurley here? That's what it's kind of
That's
been.
not what you said. No, him.
What?
You're like, I understand what you're saying, but I can't believe that I'm hearing you.
The real question is if Bobby Hurley loses this game, is he like what is he like
I think he's
coming
already
back for a
gone.
lifetime extension or what's happening there?
That is what Captain Redbeard said, that Bobby is going to somehow clutch up the next 2 games.
He's winning. Yeah, we're winning the next 2 games. And Bobby's coming back.
Bro's one hit and he's the clutch up.
Yep.
I love it, Kyle. Kyle's just a Bobby guy through and through.
Bashir missed the free throws, by the way.
Love that.
Made one, missed one.
Of course he did.
13-11.
Kyle, I'm with you, man. Bobby forever.
No.
Maybe
Don't
not
do that.
forever, but
Bet you $1 million he makes his free
Oh,
throw.
my bad. I was shaking my head at what was going on. We do need a Bobby forever though. Bobby for life. Please don't get rid of Bobby Hurley.
Somehow,
That should be your guys' thumbnail if you win.
Iowa State BYU.
I love
Hey,
that.
Iowa State
I love
BYU
that.
going to overtime.
What?
Iowa State BYU going to overtime.
That's
right now.
crazy. That is a
Going
big
to
stakes
OT.
game.
I'm like that.
Iowa State BYU going to overtime. Caleb Love with the board.
Gilbert
Guys,
seven
we
steals
found our
in that game.
thumbnail.
Dear God.
No, unironically. If we win, I'll do the same thing.
I'm pretty sad, Totri, that this is Caleb Love's last home game. Not gonna lie to you.
I'm not that sad. at
Carter
all, actually.
Bryant. He needs the headband.
Stinks.
Where the
man.
hell's the headband?
Stinks.
See, we're up 2 right now.
Austin
and we've
Mason's
missed 3
wearing it. He took it.
makeable.
He took his headband. It's mine. I mean, let's do something magical tonight, huh? Why not us?
Let's win our 14th game of the year. Magical.
Yeah, it is magic. Magic and
Crazy.
McHale, that's what they're gonna say.
Crazy.
See, we have you right where we want you. You haven't even
Bashir
seen
is
Trevor
gonna
Best
take a
yet.
gross shot here.
Gross.
It's gonna be
Oh my
nowhere near the rim.
Gross.
That's the ASU special. That's the play they draw up in timeouts. Is really shitty contested mid-range fadeaway.
Oh,
Bobby is looking young tonight.
He is looking young. Look at him. Did
Yeah,
someone
I
his
think
He's
hair?
all black.
I
I
think
think
he got
some
some
hair.
I also think he got some
Touch of
hair dye
gray.
in there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
There's-
say.
there's
It looked a little hair dye.
Bobby touch a grade it.
Yeah.
There's
real
there's
quick
some just
before
for
this
men in
one.
there. There's some just for
Yeah.
men in there. Just for Hurley.
That's crazy.
Caleb Love off the double screen situation. Oh, great pass. Great move.
Love that.
Henry Vasar from Carter Love. From Caleb Love.
This guy doesn't even know the players on the team.
Yeah, I
names.
clearly don't know ball, man.
You
My
gotta
bad.
watch our Wildcats podcast.
Bang. Bang.
Wait until y'all learn about Amir Ali, 4-star prospect.
Things are happening.
This is the Amir Ali.
That's
game.
all I'm saying. Things are happening.
Call him double.
KJ
Look
Lewis.
at that. Look at that. We're going the other way.
KJ kind of forced one up there. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's push it. Let's push it. And one.
Oh, takes the lead.
Damon.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
This ain't the start we wanted, Damon.
That's what I expected,
Shaky.
though.
Come on. Why not us? Trevor Best legacy game, huh?
Find him.
Let's play some defense.
Oh, that's a deep three from Caleb Love.
No good,
No. Vasar
good,
with the
though.
big time
Oh my
board.
gosh.
Suns need base.
Even when we want to have a
The
moment.
Suns do need Vasar, Eric.
Jeez.
KJ, find a man. Oh, great pass, kind of.
Oh.
Good idea, in theory.
I think we also might need Tommy Lloyd.
KJ all the way.
He's a
Wow,
college
what a
guy.
take. What a take, honestly.
KJ Lewis is kind of like Jaylen Brown, but like his rookie year, where like he can do one incredible thing and then dribble it right off
we
his
just
left
say
foot the
things,
next
huh?
the next play.
We just say things with no,
me
repercussions.
and Damon, not like in skill set, but like in vibes.
Austin Mason is.
They're
kinda
either
like
gonna have a
Darius
take
Garland.
like that, or they're gonna dribble it off their left foot for 3 straight possessions after
That's
they
fair.
do something crazy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. That I'm not saying he is Jaylen Brown, but like
Yeah.
from a vibes, like watching him.
No, yeah.
Oh, JB, get up there. Get up there,
give
JB.
Me a timeout, coach.
I want to go higher.
Give me a
I want to go
timeout.
higher. Let's go. All right. What happened to that little lead?
It was a little lead.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's no longer there. Okay.
Got immediate timeout.
Devin in the chat, an Iowa State fan, a PHNX diehard, losing his mind right now with Iowa State and BYU headed overtime. Hilton Magic.
What's the score of that game?
It was 68 all heading into
I didn't
OT.
realize Devin was a Iowa State fan.
Yeah. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, they were in the Discord kind of reacting to our matchup recently, and it was some sad vibes having to
You should have
had to
seen-
let them have that W like that.
You should have seen Devinol during the Big 12 championship game in Discord. He was going through it. He was
I'm
going
sure.
through it.
I'm sure. I was going through it too, Devin. Trust me. I laid in bed for the entirety of the game. I probably finished at 2:30. I didn't get
Corey.
up once.
Look at our guy Corey with the tie-dye bow tie, looking real stylish. Corey Williams. Shout out to McHale Madness.
Coworker.
Yeah. That's my coworker.
Do we want to sub in here?
I was figuring we sub in at 10 here.
All right.
Might as well,
All right.
since
All
we've
right.
gotten to this
Yeah.
Let's
point.
do it. Let's do it.
Who's the big dude at center court?
Probably the military hero of the game. You should show some respect.
I mean, absolutely.
Are you guys still sitting? Thank you.
You know. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you still have your hat on the whole time, man.
Wow.
Hey, man.
I mean,
Sunglasses
that's crazy.
over
Yeah,
here talking.
sunglasses. Damon also has a
You
hat.
want to talk about disrespectful to the
Everyone-
troops?
You're the only guy in the room
Tears,
without a
that's why.
hat. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
you know, glass houses. You know what I mean?
It's not really a glass house, though.
You have sunglasses on.
It's kind of the opposite of that. There, that is.
I got nothing for you.
That's what I thought.
What do you think Tommy's drawing up right now? Probably they're just playing tic tac toe.
Probably
They're playing tic tac toe because they're like
probably high screen and roll with JB and Awaka. And then when that doesn't work, it's going to be high screen and roll with Love and Vasar. And then if that doesn't work, it's going to be KJ Lewis forcing up a paint touch.
They got
calling it
all
right
that
now.
right now.
No, I'm saying that's exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Gosh,
I was more thinking along the lines of like he just wrote all the ASU players' names down on a whiteboard. And
The
he just said-
tie
and he
off.
just said, "This is who you're playing right now."
gosh, they're showing the first time these two teams played.
I can't believe that was a month ago already.
Yeah,
Over a month ago. It's
Wow.
crazy. Classless.
what a moment, huh?
Classless
Yeah.
program.
See, the most juiced Anthony Totri has been all basketball season, by the way, folks.
With the icest of take on that. The absolute worst
it's not
take.
even close
But
either.
probably the worst take you ever could have had on that, you did have.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's all right.
no regrets.
No regrets.
Yeah, not even
Great
a letter.
tattoo.
Not even a letter. How many Trulies do we think the girl behind Bobby's gonna have tonight? Probably a lot.
Over under.
Over under 3.5. Those are big Trulies.
They are big Trulies.
I guess it depends if she's an Arizona State or an Arizona fan. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that supposed to
Honestly,
mean?
either way though, like celebratory or to drown your sorrows.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I'm
You
saying.
can really make an argument either
Yeah.
way there. This could be clamps though. Carter Bryant.
Trulies are hella expensive.
Have you
there,
not
What you
seen
too.
got?
the
What
bag
you got,
that the
Carter?
shoe jihad has?
Yes, that's good. That's great defense.
It
Carter
is
Bryant.
that
That's great defense, Carter
Of a
Bryant.
D2 basketball
ADO?
player.
Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. JB. Get into the mid range. The midi is money.
I do, Kevin. I do
Oakland
think
won today, by the way.
that's huge.
Beat Green Bay.
You know who's not
That's
going to win?
huge.
You know who's not going to win today? Arizona State. Continue.
Detroit Mercy, they lost.
Did you join Eric's School of Comedy over there?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Somebody
It
wants
rubs
to be
off.
top 10.
Hey, man. I'm currently top 25, trying to work my way up into the AP. You know what I mean? Trying to work my way.
Let's get a graphic, huh? Can we tweet that from social? Kevin has entered the top 25.
Kevin, I do think we need to take a lot more middies.
Yeah, no, I've
We've
been
talked
saying
about
that.
this, but JB and Caleb in particular.
Yeah, no, I've been saying that like for a couple weeks now. Honestly, the Arizona just like shoots too many threes. They get like caught up on the idea that the next one has to fall because we're 2 for 22, and that's not. Oh my gosh, that's not necessarily the case. But yeah, when they hunt mid range, they can find success. We're getting Conrad Martinez minutes in half one.
We talked about this.
Conrad Martinez spotting
He was the spark last
in
Sean
half
Phillips,
one.
again, just saying, low-key doing things.
Low-key doing things. Carter
Dude,
Bryant.
we cannot hit a three, man. This is such a bad 3-point shooting team.
It's honestly crazy how bad of a 3-point shooting team
Can
Arizona is right
we
now.
get a bucket here? That's the question.
Some good defense. Oh, what?
Nope.
Okay, bet. I thought they called a little ticky tack on Carter there. I was about to be upset.
I like where we're at, though. I like where we're at.
I kind of hate where
You're at.
we're at.
Yeah, that's fair. Iowa State up 2, by the way. A minute left.
Yeah.
Richie
Tied.
Saunders with
Tied
21.
by the way. Tied by the way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Richie Saunders, by the way, at BYU, bad man.
Yeah.
I don't want to really talk about
He's
it.
a bad
I
man.
don't want to talk about
Oh!
it. Caleb Love for 3.
In our
Bang!
that like this close to
Caleb
going the other
Love.
way.
Caleb
this
Love.
close. This close.
Caleb Love for 3.
Sharon in the chat with a great comment. Did you know that U of A hasn't won a conference championship in football since before World War II? Did you know that, Ruby?
My response is
Of course.
That's crazy.
We're playing basketball,
Yeah,
folks.
yeah. I mean, that's just a great fact, though.
I love fun facts, but that was not a fun fact. That was just a fact.
What are we doing?
Vasar.
Stop sleeping.
Vasar. All right.
All right, switch
We have a
in.
timeout. We're going to do a full sub.
Bobby's chuckling.
Hard not to laugh.
Hey, good first shift.
Hey, thanks, King.
That's what winning basketball looks like.
Eric, don't shake their hand.
I gave him a
Don't
pat
shake
on the
their hand
back.
once, Eric. I mean, jeez.
Breaking news: Damon Dog dead, killed on PHNX Sun Devils live stream for spitting on Eric. This feels weird sitting on this side.
We can't hear anything. Oh, Bobby got tea.
Oh, what?
Love that.
No way! Not Bobby Hurley.
Bobby's back.
Bobby, no,
Kevin,
dude.
we talked about it. Was he gonna have fire? Look at
There
look at
has
him.
to be there has to be a mistake. There
Love
has to be
that.
a mistake.
Extend Bobby, baby. You guys see that sign?
You're telling me that Bobby Hurley got a technical foul?
I'm tweeting right, Kevin. We're going to hashtag Bobby forever right now. Can I get a retweet, brother?
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Can I get a retweet, brother?
Retweet, brother.
Bobby forever.
Oh man, how's it going, chat?
Good to have you here, Eric.
You know, it's good to be here.
Are we allowed to play the audio again?
No.
Shane said we're good.
Oh, I mean, whatever Shane says goes.
If it's demonetized, can you just make sure it's demonetized, Kyle?
little inside baseball for the
A
people.
little peek behind the curtain
Yeah.
there.
How many revolutions per second?
Just we're seeing a lot of hashtag Bobby forever, extend Bobby. Michael says Bobby now has more technicals against Arizona than wins against them. Ernesto with a great point says refs are U of A fans tonight. I mean, we all know that's the real story.
That
of this
is a
game.
great point.
That's a great point. Connor says, I just might turn off the Suns game right now. Brother,
Probably a good-
it is 78-58. The fact that you were still watching.
Probably a good call.
They're down 20?
Don't sound so surprised. Of course they're down 20.
Hey,
They suck.
Bet 365, you would have cashed out, though.
That's
If
true.
you had faded the Suns, you would have cashed out already.
Oh, I wonder how my bet's doing for that. How about that? Little inside Suns land.
BC, good to have you here, brother.
BC.
One of my
BC's the
arch nemesis in the entire world.
BC.
He's an ASU Dodgers fan, and
He's-
and all he does is get in my chats and tell me about it.
He's a Lakers fan, which is the only thing I don't like about.
Let's
Well,
go,
Dodgers
BC.
too. He's a big
You
Sun
like the
Devil.
Dodgers
No, I don't like the
aspect?
Dodgers. I didn't know he was a Dodgers fan. I've never heard him talk about the Dodgers to
it's
my
a-
face.
It's I don't truly hate him, but professionally I despise
Amir!
BC.
Ali for 3.
Amir Ali, he
Oh,
hit
yeah.
a 3. Let's go.
I will say BC always keeps it pretty respectful. though.
BC's awesome.
Yeah.
Devin All
still a
says
bad
dumb
guy.
play by ISU.
Caleb Love hates ASU.
BC.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. BC, since we are allowed to curse on this, I need to say this to your face. Fuck the Dodgers and fuck the Lakers.
For 3.
God, it feels good to say that.
Two of the worst organizations that have ever happened to sports.
To the world.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sean Phillips, clean up
Okay,
the crew.
Sean Phillips and Amir Ali are the 1-2 punch we've been waiting for. Come on.
God.
Go Devs though, BC. Go Devs.
I mean, that shot's a win for you every day of the week.
Where's the foul?
Sharon says, Eric, at least you don't have to cover the Suns tonight. I can't escape it either way. Either way, I'm watching a poorly coached basketball team just
Caleb Love got punched in the face.
about
It
time.
led to a 3-pointer, and it was just legal basketball, I guess. It's interesting.
We're allowed to do whatever we want.
It's an interesting thing we're doing.
Kyle, we might be behind. Try dragging on the bottom bar.
PTI, let's go.
Maybe not.
7 titles, BC.
Oh, wait, he switched
Let's
over
be
to-
real. You know it's true.
It switched over to ESPN.
He said he's seen the Dodgers and Lakers win 8 titles,
like,
and
PTI.
I tried to remind him it's definitely
I thought it was
7, right?
commercial.
We agree to that?
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
segment.
Couple fake ones in there.
I count the bubble.
Oh,
That was high-level hoops. You know it.
I know. That's where my babies were born.
I
Look
know.
at where we are now.
Look what's happening.
Look at my sweet boys.
The fall of a once proud organization.
Yeah. I mean, this is like This is one of those all-time flameouts that when it's somebody else's team, you just can't help but laugh at them.
Yeah.
And then it happens to your team, and you're just like, I never thought the Suns would be the failed Big Three team. I never thought that we would get there. But I can't escape it either way. We could talk about this game. We could talk about the Suns game. Either way.
Why would you ever want to talk about the Suns?
I still love them, man.
You know he hosts the Suns podcast?
Yeah,
Every single day. Robbie says, if this goes the way we all think it will, thanks to that T, Bobby will have more. Okay, T, yeah, we've said that. We get it, though. We got you. Kyle, did you see what I sent you? Okay. I think we got you right where we want you, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think so. I think this is where Bobby Hurley Jr. checks in and just gets busy.
I've been waiting on the Bobby Hurley Jr. minutes.
Every time he's on the court, I want him to take a shot every time he touches the ball.
Totri had the great idea of like, what if instead of Sandin on the graphic that we did for like our game day graphic, if we did Bobby Hurley Jr. instead? I think it would have been electric.
I agree. I 100% agree. BC says they always play well at least one half. Yeah, part of that is the fact that they have to play basically their starters the entire first half. So your starters are never off the court. And then they suck in the second half because they can only play their starters in the second half. So
that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I took the bet I took.
Well, I mean, I would be like, listen, I love my devs and I want them to win. But if I was you guys right now, I would not be worried. Like if I watch every ASU game.
Whoa.
If I watch every ASU game this year. If I watched every ASU game this year and I had a 6-7 point lead in the first half at like 8 minutes left, why would a team that has 4 players?
Why can't we have good
We
teams?
can. It's possible.
So let it happen.
Is
Let
it?
it happen. It's not over till it's over.
We could still win this game, but
is sustained
gonna be an
success
uphill battle.
for ASU in basketball possible?
like this season.
We're in double OT.
No,
by
not
the way.
this season. Sustained success.
So sustained like in
Not
both
just
halves or like year over year.
Not just like from 1 year you have a good season.
Yeah, I think it could be sustainable anywhere. And I think
We're
like
down 9.
Arizona State definitely has the resources, and you know they have the foundation that they can build a consistent program off of it. Like get to the point where you're in a Final Four contention or Sweet 16 contention every year.
just
Probably
mean,
not, but like
like,
consistent success, you could definitely get that
Making a tournament,
consistently. Like
half the years.
yeah, 5 out of 10
I have a
years.
serious question.
Here, grab the mic.
Serious question here. Do we think BJ Freeman is watching this game?
Maybe hate watching.
Just hate watching.
Is he? I thought he was in jail for assaulting
For the
Caleb
headbutt?
Love. Yeah.
Maybe
Last time I
that's
checked,
secretly.
Oh.
Damn.
My bad.
Where were you when Alston Mason had a game?
Brother, it's
That's just Alston
Is that
Mason.
what you think is happening right now? Stop.
at some point you have to look in the mirror and say like, "Hey, we're the problem,"
I do
Trey
that all the-
Townsend.
Trey-
and then he
Trevor
loses the
Best.
ball.
Trevor Best clears Trey Townsend.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I wouldn't do a 1-for-1 switch.
Ooh. Nope.
Yeah. How about that for a storyline, huh? Sanding on Love.
Run.
Yeah, what a storyline.
People have been talking about
That's
it
gonna
all
move-
year.
Oh no! Get it out of his hand.
Oh,
It's gonna move mountains,
Move.
Eric.
watch this. Bashir Jazz gonna get the ball back, and since he didn't take a bad shot this time, he thinks he's entitled to do it next time.
Oh my God! Good call, stripes.
Hey, you're lucky. He was about to.
Good call. That's a good call. Good clean call.
Look at this. Ugh.
Love can't
And
get
then,
that call on the other end, but they're calling this.
Ugh.
12 for 3.
Jeez.
I mean, Alston Mason is basically Allen Iverson.
Just hitting bangs by himself in his living room.
Sharon, that's pretty cool. Someone, she knows someone in the Palm Line senior night tonight.
Nice.
Within 4.
It's a good high percentage shot, the deepest 2 you've ever seen. Let's take more of those.
I mean, that's literally what they practice.
Good.
That wasn't even a screen. Help him! Help
It's
him!
good
Help
hoops.
him!
And one!
That was great. AJ Lewis, the circus
Yo,
master.
investigate these refs though. Like, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just anytime anything good happens for you guys, it's all the refs' fault. Should have hit him harder.
This guy's an animal.
I will say I'm a Trevor Best guy.
I
though.
mean, I'm a huge Trevor Best fan.
like I respect that man.
Yeah.
I hope he transfers to a smaller school
Oh.
and he's just nuts.
No, him and Quaintance are staying, and they're going to be the best 1-2 punch in the Big 12.
I hope he goes to like GCU and just has a great career. You know, that's where I'm at.
That's awesome. Send that to.
Uh-oh. Something's going on over there. Hey, guys, make sure to hit that like button.
What's up?
I want to be involved.
I really do not want Bashir Jihad to shoot the basketball any more times.
Well, all he hears in his head is, you can do it. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. This is your Nike commercial. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, I saw that earlier, Kevin. That's pretty funny.
Oh, that's a foul.
And then a foul the other way, dude. Bad shot on offense. Silly foul on defense.
I just wouldn't make a bet like that. Is that crazy of me? I don't ever want to put on like I'd rather do something that's even like worse than putting on an ASU jersey. Like that's just not me.
What's worse?
Well, I mean, like, you know, if I buzz cut my hair, that would have been worse. You know what I mean? Something a little bit more
I don't know if it would have been
permanent.
worse. What if you would have been?
Nah.
The
not
pictures,
a buzz cut
the
guy.
pictures of the pictures of you in the jersey live forever.
Oh, sweet. Heat on national TV. Probably get out to like a 15-point lead, blow it all in the fourth quarter, go to OT, lose.
Can I ask
Be
you a
good.
question?
What's up?
What's it like having a 15-point lead? I hate my teams.
Trey Townsend is ice cold, dude. And I've been saying that all season long, and no one
Arizona has
believes
40
me.
points, by the way, with 5 minutes to play.
By the way, the Suns are down 91-69. Drew Eubanks just got an alley-oop from James Harden, and I'm dead on the inside.
Drew Eubanks is one of the worst basketball players I've ever watched.
Yeah,
at the NBA level.
I know. And he's still better than Mason Plumlee.
Not prime Mason Plumlee.
No, Prime Plum was a dog.
You're an anti-Plum guy?
Currently, yes. Like all time, I'm a huge fan of the Plumlee family. Miles Plumlee, former Phoenix Suns center.
What about just like
He was good.
He is a legend. I have a signed basketball from Miles.
His
Plumlee.
rookie year,
Though he was always going for those reverse dunks.
he was cold rookie year.
all time fan favorite center of mine. Like just one of those guys that nobody will ever remember but you, really.
Can you
BYU and still in a dogfight.
Can you give me an all-time fan favorite
Gerald Green?
ASU squad?
Oh, ASU squad. Oh man,
Sounds like you could rip off the Suns one real quick.
Dude,
if you want to,
dude.
you have to give us that. Take.
I mean, there's a massive theme. I think a fan favorite can't be like the best players. Like it just can't.
I mean,
be.
it can be. I just think it can't all be the best players. You
No,
can't-
yeah,
like I
definitely
think if you were like, oh, you know, I'm doing fan favorites and I'm for ASU, and you threw in Lou Dort, I wouldn't be mad at you for that.
Yeah,
it's like I loved Lou Dort. Somebody like that. See, that's a great one.
I mean, Remy's awesome. I think Cody Justice for his jump shot was just so pure. Oh man,
basketball?
yeah. Well,
No, we're just ripping off fan favorites for ASU hoops.
yeah. Well,
He's giving
he
me a
asked me like
starting
starting five. Well, the thing is, when I covered them in person, like I'm just fond for those players because when I went there
That's
and when I covered them, like that's when they were like winning games. You know,
That's fine.
I was a huge Daquan Lake guy.
Yeah, I mean,
That would be my center.
Daquan Lake and Romello White.
Yeah, that was our best center.
Ah!
Hold up, let's talk about what's important here. Was Daquan Lake and Romello White our best center rotation?
Yes.
Like in the past, like
10 years.
yeah.
Why is that the shot we're taking, man? The lob from Tobe.
So you got your center.
I would do.
Hey!
Ah!
Let's go!
I would do Lou Dort.
Dort.
I would do Dort because
That shooting guard.
I sat baseline or baseline. He would be probably the 3 in college.
Yeah.
Kamani, yeah, fan favorite. Yeah, Kamani was good. Kamani would probably be my 4. Daquan Lake at the 5.
Played more games.
Yeah. Yeah. Lou Dort at the 3. And so we have the 2 and the 1. Rob Edwards was fun. Frankie Collins was fun. Zylan Cheatham, but then I'm really big. If I go Lou at the, maybe go Lou at the
You're
2.
also going like really recent.
Lou, well, I was saying I'm partial to the guys that I was like sitting baseline shooting highlights for. Like it's just those are the ones
Shannon
that
Evans at the 2?
Shannon Evans was a bucket.
He was a bucket.
Shannon Evans was a fucking bucket. I said that just for you.
We need more. We need a little bit more of the cursing. I realized once you said that, it was
Well,
like, oh, why, we're kind of not. We're not.
See, that's the thing is
we're
I
not
understand
getting
the
our F-bombs
opportunity
off,
that we
you know?
have. Like the opportunity,
Yeah.
there's only a finite amount of time that we can do this.
We definitely have to get a few more F-bombs off for sure.
Especially when we're talking about how much of a bucket Shannon Evans was.
A fucking bucket.
Yeah. I mean, definition.
We're down.
Like,
Quick math.
Just going through some teams on
Well,
my end.
like
Giving myself some refreshing points for an Arizona version.
well, the thing is, like, all the teams from, like, when I was younger, I just remember, like, only the top players.
Yeah,
like-
that's fair.
Bashir Jihad, by the way, is 1 of 8 from the floor.
That's exactly what we
In
want.
case anybody was wondering, 1 of 8 from the floor.
What's weird from like my perspective, Eric, is like I'm thinking of like fan favorite players, and they all played on like the exact same team together.
Yeah, well, that's
It's like,
how I
it's
feel
like,
about
oh,
it. Yeah.
Nick Wise, Kevin Parham, Kyle.
Because usually it's the
Fogg.
good teams.
And it's like all those guys were like
Oh,
unheralded.
Jaheed Carson.
I mean, yeah,
Yo.
he was like, I mean, he was like the loudest player on the team.
Dude, I know, but I didn't forget about
And can I say this? He was my least favorite
Yeah.
ASU basketball player I've ever
Carrick
watched.
Felix. Carrick Felix was awesome.
Hate Jaheed Carson.
Great. Carrick Felix might be the best name. Carrick Felix. Like, come on.
I don't think that name's that crazy, Eric. I'll be completely honest with
Oh,
you.
get out of here. You are fake. You're a fake man.
Okay.
What do you know about Jim Owens? 1969 to 1973. Jim Owens made his mark as a hard-nosed
TJ
defender
I'm sorry.
and a clutch scorer.
TJ McConnell is the greatest fan favorite player in the history of college basketball.
That's fair.
He's a bucket in 2K, too.
He's a
Oh, yeah, he's great
He's
in
a
2K.
bucket in the NBA. He's awesome. The dude's gonna be in. They were like, this guy can't play in the league, and he's gonna be like a 12-year NBA veteran.
I would
14-year
kill to
veteran.
have him on the Suns.
100. He's the best backup point guard you could possibly ask for. Does everything, facilitates an offense, like steel monster.
He'd be our best perimeter defender.
Yeah, he's awesome. And like he was great in college, but I think that he's got to be the starting point guard on our team.
What do you think
Has
this
to be.
possession looks like, Ruby?
I'm feeling the worst shot you've ever seen in your entire life. This is gonna be a Sannon heat check without the heat on.
Can I interest you in potentially a Bashir Jihad contested 3?
I mean, brother, I'm always
There
interested.
you go. So is he 1 of 9 from the floor. Oh, wait, watch 3 in our face.
I mean,
Oh my God.
Connor's saying Remy Martin. Remy is kind of like Jaheed. Remy was like the loudest name on that team, but Remy was awesome.
Yeah,
Remy was so much fun to watch.
And he was so hateable as a U of A fan.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because he was very, very good against
Dude,
us.
he was so clutch. Like, you never thought that he was going to be able to hit some of the shots that he did so consistently. I mean, I hate that he left, but to go on and do what he did and win it all.
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, just he is an all-time Sun Devil for me. And again, a guy that I've covered.
Yeah.
So, Booker.
I'm thinking like right now where I'm at, I'm like, I'm going TJ McConnell, Kyle Fogg at shooting guard, and then I think I'm going to go small forward Hassan Adams.
Okay.
That he was on like the Salim Channing Frye team. He's probably the 3rd best player, but just a dunker. Wore a headband. It was incredible. And then probably go Solomon Hill at the 4.
Yeah.
And I got to think of a 5.
I don't think I'm allowed to pick James Harden, Connor. I think he's just like the one guy you can't pick in that.
Yeah. I think
Because it's
that's
like,
fair.
duh. Like, because fan favorite just implies that it's kind of like the guys that you got like a little cult for, you know? It's
I'll be honest. I almost was going to pick Derek Williams. And I was like, he's the best player I've ever watched at Arizona. So I'm not going to do that. I wish I could pick Jacob Hazard, who was a walk-on.
What a tough
But
pick.
like he had a cult following as a walk-on.
I
Because
mean,
he'd come in. Max Hazard, his brother, actually started for us on one of our not very
Yeah.
good teams, but his younger brother transferred and started for us. But I forget his I think his grandpa played at UCLA, like was like an all-timer for them. And then he would just come in and he'd nail 3-pointers, Eric. Like the guy was the best 3-point shooter I've ever seen at Arizona. He was a walk-on. He would just it was incredible.
oh, what y'all know about Elias Valtonen?
What a name.
Awesome name.
Austin Mason.
Maybe Ristich as our 5. Ristich was pretty cool.
I mean,
Somebody
if Quaintance is not
Bashir.
at Arizona
Deshaun
State,
Phillips.
wow. I mean, that's a really tough bucket.
You
Holy
can't put,
shit.
You cannot put Jaden Quains in your fan favorite. I mean, he's gonna play half. He's gonna play half a season in 1 year at.
But
ASU.
I had so much fun watching him play.
That's absurd.
I mean, that's Sports Center top 10 right there. I mean, come on.
That's league.
Phillips
That's league. That's
Sean-
Sunday guy.
Listen,
Sunday.
I'll be honest with you. If Sean Phillips played like this for the entire time he's at ASU, I would have not a bad thing to say about Sean Phillips. Like, I love seeing, as much as I don't like that he's our best player, basically, he's been actually what I expected him to be.
That's crazy we've gotten to that point.
I mean, if we have anything, we have that the Sean Phillip truthers were right. Okay? Those of you who
That's all
never,
that's important. At the end of
never
the
went
day.
overboard.
Yeah. That's all anyone cares about at the end of the day.
Those of you who never stop believing in Sean Phillips.
Never stop.
Never.
Never. Not a
I
single-
stopped.
Not a single day went by.
I'm gonna be
where I
honest.
didn't believe in Sean Phillips Jr.'s ability.
Suns down 95-76 at the end of the
BYU
third.
wins it in double.
Wow. How do you feel about that?
I think BYU is a freight train from hell.
You should have seen the last shot that Iowa State got up.
Yeah, it was bad.
Maybe the worst shot of the night.
Sounds like a U of A final shot possession.
It actually was.
TJ Hot Seat?
Down by 2, hunting threes, picking
Literally
up,
hunting threes.
picking up the dribble, pivot, pass.
We usually don't even get to a shot. We just throw it. We Hail Mary it from the baseline all the way past half court, and it's
Wow, we got
always an
back.
inaccurate pass.
Who got teed up here?
Probably Lloyd.
JB.
Oh, you can't do that, man. Can't
Wow,
do
It
that.
looks like they teed him up pretty quick, though.
Yeah, man. No, that's just unacceptable. That's
That
just
is
like
that is an absurd call.
like
Kevin.
that's like protect our game stuff, man. Like you let that slide, you let that shit slide, and what's next, huh?
Protect
What's
that guy.
next? What's next? A headbutt? God forbid. God forbid
But,
somebody feels
hey,
comfortable
Yeah,
doing
but
that.
to get out of hand.
Hey,
No,
but
that
what
would
did
be
he-
ridiculous.
What did he say to him though? He must have said something.
All I know is I'm not voting.
There are some
I'm not
magic
voting
words
for
out there.
Jaden Bradley
Some magic
for my
words.
All Big 12 team.
Some colorful conversations, man.
And then Jaden Bradley gets a whistle. So we got the Zebras making the game about them
Yeah.
right now.
You know those zebras, man.
A huge win for Baylor against TCU. I don't know if you guys peeped that. Baylor kind of on the cusp of making the tournament right now. They've had a terrible.
I think it'd be a scary team.
Oh, totally. I mean, they have
That's a
so
down
much.
year,
They have
though.
so much talent,
It's
but
a down year for that team.
yeah, but they're definitely a scary team. Norchad Omir's made it to a Final Four before.
Let's get that. Yeah, we're within 5 now. Let's do a little.
I mean, there is some just for men in that hair. There's no question about it.
Different about it. It's got a glow.
It's got a brownness.
Yeah, it's the Bobby.
He
Brown.
looks like he's ready to suit up. Like this is the 80s again. That was a late whistle.
What?
That's a late
That was a
whistle,
really late whistle.
but it was the right call. But it was a late whistle.
I mean, lock these refs up. What are they doing?
What are we doing? But that's a late whistle. This guy is goofy, man.
Looks like BDY made the call. Your remark said can't allow this. ASU has too much momentum going into half.
All lies.
Shama.
It's a liar.
You get technicals for our players putting their arms out.
I mean, you cannot seriously defend what he did. I mean, yeah, are you serious?
It's a Saturday.
Are you messing with me right now? Because that was just not okay.
Eric, you're a killer for a reason, man. There's a reason you're top 10. And it's moments like this, brother.
Oh, man. I learned from the best, Damon Dog.
They don't even bother to rank me anymore. Love a stop here. Would love a stop here.
Get him off the court. I'm over
Way
it.
to save that.
I'm over it. I'm over that experience.
Running in transition.
Hands up,
KJ Lewis with the
hands up,
ball, not the best.
Hands up. Guys! Oh my gosh. It's so sorry.
That was soft as
It's
hell.
sorry.
That was really soft.
It's a pathetic effort.
Hey, just so y'all know, at halftime, we're going to be playing some updates from the Combine. We have vlogs, or is it the Super Bowl vlog that we're doing? We're doing a vlog from Cardinals.
Combine.
We're doing
Combine, let's
vlog.
go. Let's go. Just making
You
sure.
were halfway there, dude.
I was almost there, man.
Halfway there. Pull it for 3.
Sannon.
Sannon
Aw.
off the rim.
Oh my God,
Give
fellas.
me another chance, Amir Ali. No. Do I hear a third one?
Love the hustle.
Do I hear a third?
No.
Just a nasty block by
We're going the
Vasar.
other way. Yeah.
That's a foul.
Yeah. You got uppercut in the mouth.
Sick way to lose your bet, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
That's a sick.
Didn't even think about that. That is a sick way to lose the bet.
That's what you get, honestly.
Damn. For what?
You know, going against the grain.
That's not against the grain. I said we were going to cover the original spread. They just were going to cover the first half spread. And I got like plus 560 odds on it or something. And it was kind of a good call.
I respect it.
This is unfortunate ending, though. We'd love maybe a missed free throw.
Wow.
One.
On senior night?
He's such a good free throw shooter, though. That's the
He's going
unfortunate
for the
part.
full jinx. He's going for the full jinx.
I mean, he's due.
And the worst part about it, Kevin, is that there's a 0% chance ASU can get a bucket in 4.5 seconds.
Never happened before.
There's
never been a last second shot.
Amir Ali.
There might be a -% chance that ASU can get a bucket here.
Amir Ali.
That's how little faith I have in the Sun Devils in this moment. All of a sudden,
Here's the thing. ASU's going to hit a shot.
I
There's going to be
love
0.2
I
seconds left.
love a timeout here from Bobby.
Bobby coming
Actually, I don't know if you want the timeout. That might make it worse.
ATO Bobby is good. Is that the
Why did I repeat that in my head, but to the BBL Drizzy, like
ATO Bobby?
Bronzer.
Yeah.
ATO Bobby.
I gotta say, man, like this, all of a sudden, this 11-point lead just got really, really, there's a lot on the line right here.
Dude, a lot on the line. Diaper commercial on screen. I mean,
This was a good. We needed this.
Huggies, man.
this
needed
is Big
before
12
half.
basketball, baby.
Huggies.
We needed this before half.
4.5 ticks.
Put some juice
Hey,
into
the
this
Suns
stream.
are making a run. They're only down 10. You son of a bitch, I'm back in. 11-2 fourth quarter? Are you 11-2 fourth quarter? They've woken up. The Suns are
You got a
back.
chance to cut this to single
The
digits
Suns
before the half.
are
You're
back.
worried about
And
Suns?
you know what? Both are going to happen. Suns are winning. ASU's winning. It's going to be
Bobby,
one hell of a
what
night to be
did
Eric Ruby.
What
Come
did
on.
drop? What did Bob drop? What did Bob drop?
I believe in this team.
There's a charge somewhere for 3.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
Clip it. He's celebrating. Clip it. He's celebrating.
Disgusting.
Come on!
What, man?
He's celebrating.
What?
Damon Dog. Known
What?
Sun Devil. Known Sun Devil. Damon Dog.
Hey, man.
Couldn't be happier.
We come out of this
U
half
of
with
A's
a
losing by
fury.
3. I'm calling it right
We
now.
come out of this half with
I'm
a
calling it right
fury.
now. No, U of A is losing by 3, and it's going to be because of this shot. And Damon Dog cheered it on. Damon Dog is the reason
I
why
think-
the U of A, why the Wildcats are going to lose this game.
We're coming out with a fury in the second half. We need a 12-plus point
He's
second
He's
half
trying to make
W.
up for it, but he can't do it.
No, I mean
He
it's,
can't do it.
Who do you think you are? I am.
You can't change the past.
I want my prediction for the game to be correct. Actually,
Bang.
I also just wanted known that Damon Dog, this is the same guy that when LeBron had an epic dunk, I go, ooh, little fist pump.
you're a
Damon
Celtics fan,
Damon-
fist pumping a LeBron Lakers
You're an
dunk.
Arizona fan. Dapping up Eric Ruby for a random 3 before
Hey,
the
what?
half.
That's
Why
a
don't you
great
guys
point.
hash this out?
Kevin. That's
I
a
think
great.
We're gonna go to halftime.
Kevin, that's a
Let's
great
just figure
point.
this out.
A random 3. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? They're not going to win the basketball
okay, wait, no,
game.
We're ripping. Go.
Who gives a
I think
single
you guys
fuck?
need to hash this out.
This is it's a
Come here.
random
You need to hash
three.
this out. Come here.
All right. Look, man, I just
Take the chair.
I felt wronged for a second because
That's fine, and I get it. I do
Because
get
earlier
it. The
this year-
visual's
Dude,
not
I'm
great.
really
as a
sorry
as a
that happened
Celtic
to you.
as a Celtics fan, Damon Dog got on me for fist pumping a LeBron dunk, which was sick because the guy's 40 and he's still dunking like he's 25. And then I acknowledge you hit a bet. I would have also celebrated hitting my bet, but objectively the optics were insane.
I agree with that. But I mean, if you're gonna take the time to be mad at something on social media and not look into what you're being mad at, that's not on me. That is on you.
It's
And
like
I'll take-
90%
and
of
guess
social
what?
media users.
And I'll guess what? I'll take the interaction, buddy. I'll take the interaction. I don't care. That's
Well,
not the truth of what happened.
Well, I'm
but
glad we can sort this out and
Here's
come
a
to some
question.
sort of agreement.
Here's a question for you, Kevin. Before we go to this break, should Caleb Love take more 3-pointers?
Yes, he's 3 for 5.
He's
only made threes.
It's his only makes tonight. Well, Arizona up 8 points here at halftime.
Damon Dog a little bit richer.
Not quite yet. We need
Oh.
Arizona to cover in the
Oh, you're
second
right, you're
half.
right, you're
We
right,
need
you're
Arizona to cover 19 in the second half. But I'll be honest with you, Kevin. I feel pretty damn good about that right now.
I feel good about this game, Damon. I feel good about your bet.
I do. I love my
I
bet.
need a second half beat down from Arizona onto ASU though.
I love
That's
my
what
bet. I've
That's what
never
I
loved
need.
anything more.
More than you love this break. We'll be right back.
Morning.
Living in luxury here in Indianapolis, the greatest city on earth.
Where's Johnny?
He had to stay back. His shower wasn't hot enough for him. He said, I don't know if it'll ever get hot enough for me. And then he told us to leave him.
We made it.
Are we alive? Questionable, but we are here at the 2025 NFL Combine. Johnny Venerable Bobrock. This is supposed to be a vlog post, so I'm not supposed to turn it on quite as
Why
much.
don't you dial it
Yeah,
down?
dial it back.
And just kind of be cool and just kind of hang. Like
We just ran into a Duval.
Duval.
Maybe take a page out of his book.
Not many people cooler here than Liam Cohen.
Oh, you stand with your hands behind your back like you're a butler. I mean, that's not cool. So let's loosen up a little bit.
Mr. Quarter Zip here on full display. Did I take a hot shower this morning? I did not, but I'm here anyway. I just had a questionable meal from the media room. Will there be questionable takes dished out by Monty Ossenford in just a few short hours, Bo?
We will see what the Cardinals GM has to say. And did I utilize or use up all the hot water? Those are allegations that are going to be tough to beat.
Yes, he did.
With Marvin, really excited about where he is. Marvin led us in touchdown receptions last year. He was second on our team in receptions and yardage, and certainly room to grow. Marvin would be the first to say that, hey, there's things that I can do better, and he's hard at work in doing those.
How are the vibes, guys?
I would say solid to mid-high.
Yeah, they come a long way from.
Pouty McPout face over here.
Yeah, I mean, also you guys abandoned me at the gate.
That was the highlight of the trip so far. that and then at the presser just now where I got all the robust questions and then I was just doing this to Bo in front of Monty Ossenford. I was boxing him out like 6th grade basketball
I felt
center.
like Johnny was overcompensating. Last year, Monty said hi to me. We're gonna see if JG says hi to either one of us.
I think we know. And then this is the part of the video where you'll be able to splice it in. Okay? So come back to this.
I'm excited about getting to know these guys and watching the tape and having them in and all that and the whole process. It's really cool for me.
All right, let's let the people decide.
No, we know what they're going to say because they're against me.
How do you not think that a mocha?
It's got like 200 calories.
It's got like 500 grams of sugar in it.
No, it doesn't.
It has a lot.
It's got chocolate sauce in it.
It's basically like if you took a cold brew.
Chocolate syrup
It's
in
not.
coffee.
It's not.
Yes, it literally is.
It's basically
In espresso.
Hey, agree to disagree.
Hold on, we just missed something. He was embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed.
You knew you were wrong.
No, I wasn't. I don't need a mulligan. Look, there's people coming. I don't need a mulligan asterisk on my accomplishment here.
First show, boys. Let's go.
Not hidden in the corner.
Hey, big show coming up right now.
We are live from Indianapolis. Listen, I'm going to set the scene for everybody here. Last night we get in, okay? It's after 1 in the morning. Everybody has a bed. Everybody here has a physical bed to sleep in.
Including you.
Bo and Shane, over 6 feet. Damon and I say, you guys take the private bedrooms with in Bo's case, the adjoining bathroom, private bathroom for himself. Damon has a physical pull-out bed via couch. And I say, Damon, you go ahead and take that. What do? I go into a musky closet. There is a what equates to almost just an upgrade over cardboard that looks like it was done during World War II. A mattress that is not even an inch tall, scrunched up with mold on
Which
it.
I think was actually in World War II. It wasn't just the barrack, it was for like injured soldiers.
Right, correct, yes.
Yeah, wounded soldiers.
And it was stuffed behind some linens in the closet. That's what I slept on last night.
Show in the books.
Not without controversy, but great show. We heard a lot from Cardinals decision makers, Monty Ossenfort, Jonathan Gannon. But look, this show, we got a lot of healing to do. I don't know if we can put egos aside.
I don't know if I'll be a part of this group by the end of this week. We come here as a collective unit, and then just emotions run high, and people develop just horrific trends of coming after me when we're here. Last year it was the steak. This year, the mocha controversy. Can I just come here and do my job?
It's not a controversy.
Yeah, mocha
it's not.
cake.
It's the least controversial thing ever.
No, it's not. I feel like at the end of the day, when you're number one, you always have a target on your back, and that's what's happening here. You have a king bed in your room? You slept in a king bed last night?
I don't know if that's true. I honestly don't know. I think it might be a queen.
No, it's a king. Damon, can you confirm? I'm going to say this as nicely as I can.
Hey, let me just say this first before you say what you're going to say. I slept in the very corner of the bed. I didn't even really wear out the space.
Well, then that's perfect for this segue. I will be in your bed tonight, and we will be sharing the king bed tonight.
Real successful day.
Man, just getting B-roll.
Oh.
What was your favorite part of the day, Damon?
Probably when I found out that Johnny cheated on our Vices thing that we got going on, because that meant that we had fodder for the rest of the trip.
That was
What was your favorite part of the
That was
trip?
actually a dark moment in PHNX Cardinals history that it's unfortunate it happened. It was pivotal. My favorite part of the day was when Jonathan Gannon noticed Johnny's haircut that he got a month ago.
Johnny, what was your favorite part of the day?
My favorite
That's
part.
enough. Good morning.
Who's got better than us?
Not John. John's got the worst out of anybody ever. John, how are you feeling?
Bad.
Good. The wonderful sounds of downtown Indy. I'm walking alone because I have to, God, good Lord. I have to pick up some equipment on the way. Brisk day, it's about 33 degrees out, not as bad as last year. It's definitely not good. But yeah, big day today. Captain Jack Sawyer. JT, not even gonna try to pronounce his last name. Tons of guys speaking today. Lots of content on the way. All right, John, you made it.
Yeah, I feel great. Clearly look great.
You do.
I've got my red and black on today as tribute to the Arizona Cardinals. Big nothing burger of a free agency.
Who are you excited to talk to today?
Jack Sawyer. We will lock eyes at some point, Captain Jack.
I think we're going to learn a lot about Jack, things that Johnny wants to hear.
Jack and John.
You know, Jack, JT, his pass rushing roommate at Ohio
Sorry,
State.
I got to take this. I'm a big deal. I got a radio interview.
Oh my God.
Some people were saying that he's going to start going by Jack Venerable.
Johnny Sawyer Venerable.
Yeah, I have. Coach Gannon seems like a great guy, full of energy, and, I like the way they do things over there. So, wherever I go will be a blessing, but definitely like those guys.
We're about to find out the NFLPA grades for the Arizona Cardinals. They have finished 31st, 27th. And we're hopeful maybe do a little creeping up a little bit. Although we're not super optimistic. Just don't be last. How about that?
Waiting for the grades to come out.
This is like when I used to hide my report card from my parents.
Oh my God.
Dead last.
John, how you feeling? You're fasting for
I don't know if I would call it that. I mean, you guys watch me eat a salad, a light salad, and I ate a half bagel.
Why are you eating less?
I'm not. It's just normal portions for a normal grown boy. But I do have dinner reservations that I secured for the group later on tonight. I'm sure there'll be some content that comes out of that. So stay tuned.
Is he the worst person you know?
It's just shameless. It's just disgustingly shameless.
We got a tough day here. Our team that we love so dearly continues to let us down. Continues to just bring shame. Last. It's my second dad.
What was that guy doing?
Seems like it's really blasting his core. If I did that right now, I'd throw up and shit my pants.
Showtime!
Showtime, baby. Day 2, Indianapolis, the NFL Combine, huge guest list. NFL PAs, JC Treader, we've got Mike Garafolo, and another NFL insider, Benjamin Albright, our annual conversation.
Yeah, tons of news and notes ahead of free agency. Plus, of course, we're going to be breaking down the unfortunate news. Arizona Cardinals dead last with the NFLPA rankings. This is our earlier today. Tune in. Should be good. Like and subscribe. We're back on a Thursday. Peace.
What's up, Slime?
Hey man, they left us again.
They did.
What time is it?
It is 6:52.
So, what does this say? About 11 hours? Easy. I haven't seen the sun.
Wish it was 12.
I haven't seen the sun. That's the one thing about this that kind of gets me is you just don't see the sun. Like it looks a lot worse than it is in real life on camera, but it's still not great. The vibes aren't great in here. It's just like a bunch of stones and
Just a bunch of grinders.
yeah.
Just a bunch of guys who just love it.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's go home.
Let's do it. Let's eat some steak.
I'm ready.
Are you gonna go home early tonight?
Probably.
That's disappointing.
We have a big day tomorrow. It's called work. That's what I'm here to do. But I'm also here to do work in a different capacity.
What did you say?
Work with his mouth.
Let's do it.
A couple big boys here. Not quite the size of the babies are, but
Why are you brushing so much of that off?
I'm not. Come on. We're not doing the thing where you critique every part of how I eat. This is a good one.
That is a good amount. Let's go, John.
The key is you can't let it
You're
hit the top of your
apprehensive.
mouth.
Did you do any lemon on yours? Did you drop the lemon on yours?
Oh, yeah. You got him?
John, I'm proud of you. That's a clean plate, bro.
We are back waiting for the second half tip. Arizona up 55-47. Guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and honestly, wherever you get your podcast, PHNX Sun Devils, PHNX Wildcats, make sure you drop a 5-star review wherever you get those podcasts. And follow on social at PHNX_Sun Devils. Is it the same? PHNX Wildcats? PHNX Wildcats. Make sure you guys do that. Also, make sure you follow Captain Redbeard, who, I mean, pretty much keeps the lights on at this point for everybody.
Yeah, when we do like joint stuff like this, like, and I know I've talked about like we want to do a Swagless University's ranking. I think that we're going to hit sometime deep into the summer when there's just absolutely nothing to talk about.
Yeah, deep in the weeds of summer.
And I'm sure Captain Redbeard, producer Kyle, will be hitting the sticks on that guy. So
love it. Absolutely,
you gotta love Kyle.
Ship's got to keep sailing. You know?
It does. It really does. My goodness. I think we are back for the second half. Or at least getting there. Man, that burger looks good.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good right now.
Burger looks incredible at this moment in time. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay if we don't get back to the game after I've seen what's happened at this point.
What are you most excited for in the second half here?
Just hope. Having hope.
Yeah, sure.
That's where I'm at. It's what I'm most excited for. I'll tell you what I'm not excited for. More of that. And Bashir Jihad basketball. Those are the two things I'm not really excited for.
Bashir Jihad your Trey Townsend?
He's my Alonzo Gaffney this season.
But Gaffney was the best. That's there's a big difference there.
Yeah. Gaffney was fun.
Gaffney put a smile on your face. He did.
Well, Gaffney was fun. That's what it is. Bashir Jihad, I'm sure he's a great guy. I just don't have fun watching him play basketball.
This is like when Johnny on PHNX Cardinals starts it off by saying, respectfully, and then just says the most disrespectful thing you've ever heard.
I just don't like watching him play basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Trey Townsend.
Was that an and one?
I mean, this is, I said it in our our preview show on Monday. This is Trey Townsend's game. He's going against guys that he's used to playing in the Horizon League here.
4-star freshman, Amir Ali.
Bashir
that's what he is.
You called him a D2 player.
Bashir Jihad, yeah. He wasn't backing down Bashir there. He was backing down Amir.
Amir
Have
Ali
some
is,
respect for Amir Ali.
Amir Ali is one of the thinnest basketball players at that position I've ever seen.
He is pretty skinny.
He's a freshman. He could put on weight.
Yeah. I wonder where.
He's also just kind of an odd-looking basketball player, just in general.
He's really lengthy.
Yeah.
Really, really lengthy.
But he just kind of looks like a football player. But
what's he play?
Obviously tall. He's obviously too tall. I'm just saying his face and his name.
Amir Ali.
Yeah.
Amir Ali is a defensive end for sure.
And he's nasty.
He is for sure. 13 sacks a year.
Yeah, for the Ravens.
Yeah. Kid went to Oregon. Crazy specimen.
Yeah.
Down 10 though. Tragic.
Welcome into the Damon and Totri portion of the show, everybody. Just a little inside baseball when it comes to our lives and when I just go over to his apartment and hang out.
Oh, goodness. Incredible stuff.
And we debate things like what's ranch? A dressing?
Kyle is gonna get up and leave.
Yeah, Kyle will walk out like he did at Totri's apartment that night.
That was your favorite topic of the night, was it not, Captain Redbeard?
If we get into this at this hour,
about 10:19,
the captain's going to bed early.
There will not be a post-game show. Oh my gosh,
there will be. You just when you're asking for stuff, he'll be dead asleep back there.
Just letting it roll. JJB in the chat saying, checking in, go Devils. Connor Smith saying Suns just tied the game at $1.06.
Is that why Eric's out there?
I think that's why Rubus is out there.
Yeah,
Well, the moment he stepped in the spot, they started their comeback. So I told him he's got to kind of stay there. That's kind of the whole purpose of the thing.
Is Sean Phillips the truth?
He might be. Not at the charity stripe, though. He's far from the truth.
Well, he just missed his first free throw of the night.
Yeah, he's only taken, 3?
Yeah.
33%. That's an F.
Well, no, that's not true.
That is true.
He's 2 of 3.
66. It's a D. It's technically not.
These get diplomas. Everyone knows this, especially an ASU student.
I mean, geez. Come on now.
It's a 6-point basketball game.
You were an ASU student at one point. Come on now. Jeez.
Masters.
What's up, Kevo? How you doing, man? I mean, this game is a lot closer than it was 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We love that. We love to see it. Let's get some defense. I feel like we haven't seen Bobby Hurley defense. Oh, that's a foul. That's a charge. Nope. Oh, man. We got to do something about these refs.
I'm with you, brother.
Yeah,
it's unacceptable.
It really is.
You guys would probably. I think ASU's a tournament team if the refs were a little bit more on their side.
I feel like they just don't like Bobby.
Yeah.
They just have it out for him.
No one does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bobby's parents don't like Bobby.
I mean, geez. I think Bobby Hurley's parents love Bobby. That's what I think.
Not when Danny's a success.
That guy's kind of a jerk.
Jeez,
he's blowing. He just loses his mind all the time.
He's passionate. He's a passionate. He's a passionate coach, man. Eric,
raise this guy.
Eric.
Listen, I like Bobby. I've always said that. Bobby forever.
Yeah.
I've been a long time.
You know, the crazy thing, and I feel like U of A fans maybe just haven't gotten to this point of it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just me. Is when we talk about the whole Bobby forever thing, like all good things come to an end, you know? Like I think there's just, you got to sometimes say goodbye so that like you can really appreciate the memories you had.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at. That's why
It's
I
not a
don't
goodbye,
want
it's a see you later.
It's exactly. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
A long time from now.
I'm with that.
Yeah. So see you later, Bobby. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think that like, you know, and I think Mike Luke put out a short list of names of potential candidates ASU could have. I don't know if it was a serious list or not. He does have some Sun Devil sources from time to time.
Yeah, he does.
Randy Bennett was on that list. St. Mary's coach. He's pretty damn good coach.
I take it.
Supposedly had interest in the job. I think last time around, I heard. That felt like a foul.
You scared the hell out of me.
You just awoke the beast.
Wow. And a Bashir Jihad and one.
Can we get a whistle?
We did. We did get a whistle.
Not on the other end.
I mean, geez. You can't have them all, dude.
That's legal. That's one of the dirt. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
I didn't see it.
And that's a foul.
Yeah,
that is a foul.
That's a foul.
But also, I was told that there's no continuation in college basketball. BYU fans made sure to tell me that. That's the reason Caleb Love's and one got taken off the board at the end of the BYU game. And there I just watched
2 of 11 from the floor, by the way.
Horrific. I just watched that be continuation. Wonder what that is. It's interesting. Ball doesn't lie.
So bad.
6-point basketball.
Like, those are the points you need.
Yeah.
Those are the points that come back and bite you in the ass at the end of the day. An open 3. And we're just down 9
Needed
again.
that.
Down 9 again, man.
Needed that so bad.
They claw back. And then
it's a good point.
U of A hits a 3.
You can't let that happen when you make it a 6-point game.
No.
Now you got the crowd on their feet.
Now you need a bucket here. You need a bucket, or you're afraid things could really get ugly.
Yeah.
He's open. He's been open, Bashir. Backing him down. For why? For what? For that shot?
Same team. Trey Townson wants his rebound though.
Give it back to me, Damon.
Give what back to you? No, it's okay. Shane, it's not even like that. It's what we expect. We expect greatness in Tucson. We do. And one. And that's how you just take all the momentum away from the Sun
we said it.
Devils.
You were at the charity stripe. You had an and one. Your team was running. It was a 6-point ball game.
It's a thing that it's losing basketball.
Hit a free throw.
Yeah.
Hit the free throw.
It's losing basketball.
And you miss it. An embarrassing miss. They go the other way.
An embarrassing
Pull up.
miss.
Hit a 3. Crowd's in it. You don't score.
Mm-hmm.
We go back again and 1. Good night. Ridiculous.
Totri out. Hey, man. It's going to be okay.
Is it?
You get 2 more games of this.
1.5 more.
Correct.
No, I guess 2, technically.
Oh, one of the other coaches I was going to mention, Golden, the Florida coach.
Okay.
Supposedly from Phoenix. I was told by
Love that.
our good friend, Coach Stark today.
I'll take that.
Coach Stark Holmes.
You know who Lathan wants? Patino.
His name, I mean, like I've seen some people pop up. It'd be a good, like, you want to talk about a devil.
Wow.
You want to talk about a devil. Rick Pitino.
He also
Rick Pitino popping out that white suit.
He also mentioned Sean Miller would be a fun hire.
Sean Miller wouldn't take the job.
Would be a very fun hire.
It'd be hilarious objectively, but he wouldn't. You know for a fact he wouldn't take the job.
Could be fun though. Down 12. All of a sudden,
Sean has too much respect for himself.
The guy that was a part of the FBI investigation.
Listen, man, that was, if you look into what went on there, that was one of the biggest scapegoating performances I've ever seen. Like, yes, were we cheating? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Are there phone recorded conversations of Bill Self talking about paying guys on the phone? Yes, there are. He never caught a suspension. Sean Miller was suspended. Makes no sense. Bill Self has a lifetime contract. He's celebrating.
So you're saying that you're not saying he didn't cheat. You're just saying that there should be equal punishment.
I'm saying that there was, like, I think the best way I can put it is Arizona was big enough to make it a huge story, but not big enough to be where where they would want to shut it down. You know, like they did with Kansas, essentially.
Yeah.
Like they did with UCLA and the same sort. Like those schools, they were like, what are you talking about? We didn't hear anything. But with Arizona and LSU, they were like, that makes headlines.
LSU.
That makes
really
some headlines. Tayshaun Cherry was in the same FBI scandal.
Yeah. Tayshaun Cherry.
Where'd he go to school?
Worst 5-star I
in the
have
history
ever
of
seen.
basketball. Yeah, no doubt about it. But where'd he go to school? Like, I just think
GCU actually.
It was happening. It was happening literally all over. And I agree that it was a messed up system, but that's why NL's good.
Yeah,
because it
just puts it all out.
Yeah,
there.
you don't even have to talk about it anymore.
It's wild.
Yeah, we paid DeAndre Ayton $200,000. Cool. Like
it's just on the cheap.
Now he'd get paid $1 million.
Yeah, more than that.
Yeah,
I think
he probably was
first overall pick.
He probably did get $1 million anyways, but
crazy, absolutely crazy. Down 12, need a spark. You have nobody really on the bench. Bashir Jihad is 2 of 12 from the floor. 3 fouls, by the way. He has more fouls than made field goals in 24 minutes of basketball. So much fun. Goodness gracious. Getting out-rebounded. Getting out-assisted. Only 4 turnovers, though, on the night. Kind of impressive. For a team that averages 12 turnovers a game.
That is pretty impressive.
U of A, 1 turnover, by the way.
Jesus. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
We turn the ball over quite a bit, too.
Neither team is playing defense, it appears. I guess that's fair. It's 55-67 with 15 minutes left. Nobody wants to play defense tonight.
How could you?
Yeah, I guess it's fair. Defense wins championships, though. Offense entertains, man.
Well, good thing Arizona's defense is better than their offense.
Not tonight. Well, I guess it is tonight. I guess it is tonight.
Offense looks pretty good tonight.
Our offense?
Ours.
Yeah.
55.8%
Honestly, both
from the field.
offenses look pretty solid right now. Austin Mason with the sneaky 18 points.
Should you guys be shooting way more threes?
We shoot that many threes all the time, but we never actually hit at that clip.
Let this offense run through Sean Phillips if you guys want to have a chance. Just facilitating out there like Jokic.
I mean, that's what he does. That's what he does.
Welcome to the Austin Mason show.
I mean, people, scouts are saying that Sean Phillips reminiscent of a Joel Embiid, Jokic mix.
Wow, Visar wanted that shot bad.
And he got it.
I didn't love the, it's not in rhythm part of that shot, but he said, I actually don't give a fuck.
I mean, when you wake up Henry Visar.
And what did I tell Shane when he got blocked from behind, which was a foul that they didn't call? I said, you just woke up the beast.
Yeah.
That's what Jaden Quinn
did last time. The beast that put it away. Yeah, that put it away last time. Austin Mason. Oh, he wants it. Oh my gosh. That was such a dirty pass, too. Austin Mason's playing ball tonight.
KJ Lewis is one of the worst three-point shooters I've ever come across. He's shooting like 17% from 3.
These guys are swallowing their whistles.
He got hit in the face.
Are the Suns winning?
They might be.
That's the question.
That's insane.
They were down, 20? at one point.
By the way, I got that on the money. KJ Lewis is shooting 17.0% from the 3-point line.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
17%.
Shot 35% last year.
You think
Both shows, we're just doing Colin Gillespie post.
It's just Suns?
All Colin Gillespie.
Welcome into PHNX
What'd he
Colin
do?
Gillespie.
Colin.
Is he?
He's got like 13 points.
Wow.
Remember when you were roasting him, Shane?
Huh?
You were roasting him earlier.
Yeah, I said he shouldn't be on my roster.
People are wondering, do you know ball?
Well, so the thing that nobody got was I was joking because I've always been a Colin Gillespie guy. Everybody knows that.
We're down 12. In case anybody was wondering.
It's good to know.
Yeah, just want to make sure everybody knew that. Tragic situation here at McHale. Nobody saw this one coming. Arkansas, down year.
With Calipari?
Yeah.
Shocked, man. Shocked.
Out of the top 25?
I thought Cal was gonna work there.
Gosh. SEC's tough though, man.
It's tough this year. I also it's not shocking at all that John Calipari would not be that great at Arkansas at this point. He hasn't been great for a long time.
A while, yeah. It's fair.
And Arkansas fans, I want them to know truly where they stand in the landscape of college basketball. I've gotten into it with them before. With
Arkansas fans?
Yes, when Miller was gone, there was rumors like, hey, would Muss maybe be interested in Arizona?
Wow,
Great
what
shot.
a bucket.
Yeah. Would Muss be interested in Arizona? And Arkansas fans were like, why would he leave for a worse program? And then, of course, that's my bat signal. I'm just getting into it with Arkansas fans, right? And
Henry Visar.
Then
no!
Eric Musselman leaves for USC.
A way worse program.
Which is, undebatably a worse West
Arizona's
Coast
in the
program.
bonus already, by the way.
Damn. We're a good 3-point shooting team, man. Or free throw shooting team. Horrible 3-point shooting team.
Not ideal. How many fouls? Sean Phillips is holy. Sean Phillips has 4 fouls, by the way.
Not good. You never want your best player with 4 fouls.
No, not this early in the game. Not ideal for anybody here.
That was a tough call, I think, in that situation. Especially when you guys have a 6-7 man rotation going right now.
Yeah.
It's hard for anybody to be in foul trouble.
Bashir's...
We need the free throws to cover this spread.
Bashir's your big, and he's got 3 fouls. You are in some dangerous territory here by playing Bashir. I guess you need a big at this point.
Wow, what the hell?
These freshmen are hitting some tough buckets.
That was pretty dirty.
Amir Ali.
I could see Sandin staying. You think no chance?
Nah.
Quaintance is gone, I feel like.
Yeah. I really genuinely don't know who's still going to be here. Oh!
Good layup, KJ. Way to be aggressive there. That's great touch.
That possession, that's the way that goes. That's the way that sequence runs.
That was a tough little sequence there for ASU.
God.
Still
down 12.
Could have maybe had a dunk.
Bashir.
Henry Vasar wants you to take that into
Can I interest you in 2 of 14 from the floor?
Remember when Shane awoke the beast that is Henry Vasar? Damn, Carter Bryant.
Shane,
that's a crazy block.
I want you to know something.
Tough bucket, KJ. Absolutely tough bucket. We got Shane walking over.
How do we feel about Bashir Jihad?
Horrible tonight.
Yeah, 2 of 14.
Yeah.
Not good.
Awful tonight.
Awful. He hasn't been very good in a while.
Yeah, he's had a rough.
What a bailout foul call.
Couple months, maybe.
No, a couple weeks.
Well, he's going to the line, gentlemen.
He's 1 of 3 from there already.
That was such a bailout.
From a good offense because he doesn't create his own shot very well.
Yeah.
He's a really good facilitator, but there's nobody to facilitate to it. Everyone stands around.
What do you have to say to the people that said you awoke the beast that is Henry Vasar?
Tonight or in general?
Well, last game and this game.
Well, I think in general I did.
Yeah.
I just said to Kevin, he's a really great basketball
player. Yeah.
It's actually pretty insane.
He's been crazy since he got that block. He got blocked on that dunk. It's been pretty unreal. Maybe he needs that every game.
He does.
We need someone to just embarrass Henry every game, and then he'll like in the tournament.
Hey, hire me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll come and I'll make fun of you.
You'll
3
be
of
on
15.
You'll be on the
by way.
bench.
Every morning.
On the bench in ASU gear, screaming at Henry Vasar.
I want that job.
Over in, where do you think? Serbia? France?
Estonia.
That's where he's going to play?
That's where he's from.
I know, but like, where's he playing?
He'll be in France.
Okay, cool.
He'll be in the NBA. He will be in the NBA. He's way too athletic to not be in the NBA.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, he's like 7'1". He runs the floor, has great like hand-eye coordination, can shoot a little bit. This is like first real year of playing. He'll be the starting center next year. How about that?
3 of 15.
How about that for your boy?
3 of 15. Don't call him my boy. We're not boys. 13 points on 15 shots is ridiculous. He's wide open.
To practice 3, Henry.
Yeah, here, give him another one.
Give him an oop there.
Kai,
the
you got
Aussie.
You got any thoughts on what's going on,
The
Kyle?
Aussie with some English. How about that?
We're not looking good here, Damon.
I mean, we need this.
We're down 12.
We're putting up a fight. All right.
It is a fight. It is a fight.
Wow.
And there's
It
a
ain't
free
over.
bucket.
Butt
Yeah.
booty, wide open.
Look at that. 10-point game.
You started talking and things started happening, Captain.
One
Come
of
on,
the easiest
boys.
buckets you'll ever get.
Do I hear another?
Caleb wants this, yeah.
Get the board.
Brought the
Yeah,
house
No,
down.
don't worry.
I was going to say, we got a small lineup.
Foul.
Right
Ooh.
Suns won.
Congratulations.
Huge win.
You
That's
know
a
what
tough
your
call.
grand prize is, sir?
No.
This seat right here.
That's
This
a tough
seat.
call.
The momentum is shifting.
I know. I feel it. I just won half of the fake bet that I made at halftime.
You did do that.
ASU has to win by 3 now. So that's it. That's all that needs to happen.
Chat, I will see you post game.
In the closet.
In the closet.
Hi, Damon.
What's going on? Missed ya.
I miss you too. Are you leaving me too?
I will in a half second here. I'll give Kevin.
How
I'll
are
give
you?
Kevin another minute.
How are you feeling about Sean Phillips, the beast that he has become?
Honestly, is he even playing basketball? He has 4 fouls right now, Eric.
No, I mean, but they've all been impactful fouls.
He's having a good game. Your guys' 3-point shot making has kept you in it here. We got a game.
Does it scare you that the Suns won and now all the momentum is in Arizona State's favor?
No, it doesn't.
That doesn't frighten you.
I would imagine that the Suns would like to align themselves more with Arizona basketball than with Arizona State basketball if they had to choose.
Well, they can't. Just the way that it is. They're eternally tied together because of the bet that I made. How's your bet looking?
Arizona is up 10 right now. I think that's the case. They might be up 12.
Around that. I mean, neither of us have the score. We've just been locked in on the game. Yeah, it's 10. 78-68.
So we need Arizona to score 9 more points here to win this half. By a good solid 11-point margin.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it could be worse, could be better. Every time Arizona gets up about like 14, I feel like ASU hits a 3-pointer, but we give up a free layup to Alston Mason.
We just don't die.
It's
Sure.
not free. He worked really hard for that.
These fellas don't quit.
It took Bobby ages to draw that play.
Damn it, and Adam Miller's just not playing really at all. There's they kind of pulled a rope-a-dope there
They did pull a rope-a-dope.
on Adam Miller. So it's really a 6-man rotation here.
They're stepping up.
Adam Miller played literally 0 minutes.
No Trevor Best points tonight. Disappointing.
Not yet. Not yet.
Santa needs to take more shots.
Usually he does.
He's only 5 for 7 right now.
Good. It's weird though because usually he takes a lot of shots and shoots a poor percentage. So 5 of 7 is a pretty efficient game for him.
Caleb Loves only makes our 3-pointers tonight. That is certainly surprising given what we've seen this season.
He has 1, 2. No, I lied.
He doesn't.
I lied. Yeah, I lied. I misread the thing.
He doesn't.
He has 6 free throws though.
We need a little bit more Conrad. I will say. A little more Conrad would go a long way. Henry Vasar, though, for my money, player of the game right now, Kevin.
Yes. Guy's
unbelievable. Shout out Shane Diefenbach for waking him up again.
I hate that he is good.
Why? Just because you don't like his face?
No, I mean because he plays for you guys.
Okay.
I mean, he's currently playing
We
very.
have a lot of good basketball players.
I know. I don't.
kind of
I
our
don't like
thing.
any of them. I respect some of them, but I don't like any of them.
What's Carter Bryant ever done to you?
He stole the highlight of the century.
Man, just whistle after whistle to keep these boys in it.
I mean, this is just what a Grady team does to stay alive. You have to respect it.
No way you're gonna try to steal Grady from us.
Steal Grady from you, dude. We have like 3 players.
To be fair, we didn't invent Gritty.
The Grady boys.
We did invent that.
The founders of grit.
Yeah, no, obviously not. I'm saying we as in the collective that is the University of Arizona.
Patent pending.
Yeah.
If you could sum up your basketball program in one word, what would it be?
FBI. Sorry, that was for Arizona. Those are 3 words. No, they're actually 3 letters.
It's just, it's so, and this is where we'll get into it. It's so funny coming from a school that has the most NCAA infractions in athletic program history and also has the most, is top 3 in felonies for student athletes. ASU,
I love that you have that stat on hand.
All class.
Only Damon would know how many felonies
All class
Arizona
over at
State
ASU.
athletes have had.
All class. But Caleb Love said something mean.
I mean, lock him up. It's terrible for the game. You really hate to see it.
I would
There we
say
go. Trevor Best getting ready to check in.
I'm trying to like part of me wants to say disappointing. Just because it's tough being ranked every year and never making the Final Four. But it's also, it brings a lot of joy as well. It just always ends in disappointment.
Okay.
When will that
I thought
end?
you would go less depressing, honestly.
I mean, I'm a realistic Arizona basketball fan though. It's been far too long since we've made a deep postseason run.
Is this year the year?
We're like 11th, I believe, since 2000. 11th in tournament wins. And it's like we should be somewhere around like 7th. I was looking at the schools in front of Arizona and like it's basically like UConn, Kansas, Duke, North Carolina. Those are the schools that have Kentucky.
What's the
other than that? Like no one should have more tournament wins than we do.
Which is the one that haunts you the most personally?
Oof, it's such a good question.
Thank you.
I'd say the Lauri Markkanen Sweet 16 loss to Xavier was pretty damn bad. Arizona was up about 10 points that entire game. Similar to like how the Cambridge game kind of was until the very end. And then we didn't give Lauri Markkanen a single shot as Bobby Hurley Jr. comes out onto the floor. Markkanen didn't get any shots in the final 5 minutes. Trier took every single one of them. And Xavier comes back and wins that game. That one was pretty tough.
Give me another one. Let's list them all off.
Demoralizing wise, Houston killing that Ben Matherin team was pretty tough. But you were not in it from 5 minutes into the game. So you could kind of cope with it for the rest of the game.
Would you rather that than...
Kinda, yeah, than a heartbreaking loss? I think so.
Would you rather...
Seemed like a foul? Holy shit.
Dude, it's okay.
Just that was a late whistle.
Think about who's watching right now.
The kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Mr. Beast audience.
The kids
We
are at
took
home.
4 guys and locked them in the room and made them watch Arizona and Arizona State basketball.
Dude, you could probably work for Mr. Beast.
Probably.
You should reach out.
I will not sell my soul to the devil.
He for sure.
I will not sell my soul to the devil.
You should reach out.
No. I would not sell my soul to the devil. No chance.
You should definitely reach out. Dude, Bobby Hurley Jr., man.
Is he in the game right now?
Yeah. Hey, we trust him.
You know what was super sad? Is this last game against BYU, the broadcast said that was Danny Hurley Jr. So Bobby Hurley was losing to BYU,
yikes.
and in the same game, his son became his nephew.
Oh my God, how did he miss that? How did Amir Ali miss
I
that
don't know,
layup?
dude. He's so
Dude, he skunked that layup. Dude.
he should have gone
on
way
Bobby
stronger.
Hurley Jr. They got the mismatch. Tobe Awaka on BHJ just putting him under the basket and gets whistled for the foul.
I mean,
I've never seen a Division I player in the middle of like a competitive game get more overmatched than what I just witnessed right now, Eric.
All right.
That was sad.
All right.
That was sad.
Missed the free throw. Ball don't lie. Good foul from Bobby Hurley Jr. That's what you need. You look at that. He's out. He's out. Listen, that could have been a layup, right? You just missed the free throw. Got Sean Phillips a little bit of rest. This is the recipe.
Yeah, for
this
sure.
is step one.
They brought him out of the game. They said, "Oh God, this guy can't play."
No, they said, you've done your job. We'll need
Yeah,
you.
we need 4 more of those.
We'll need you in a little bit.
4 more where those came from, please. Kevin, you want to get in here, boss?
Yeah, I was actually waiting for you to tag me in. I was waiting for you to tag me in.
I mean, I said it once we got to 10, and I was just chilling, hanging out, you know? No rush. I mean, I was having a good time.
I didn't hear it.
I mean, get me away from this Eric guy.
Yeah, I was just saying that I was waiting for it.
All right.
What's up, Kev?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PHNX Puffs.
There, yeah, that was literally what I was thinking.
I was waiting on who was going to make that joke.
What'd you have money on?
I almost walked off and was like, and now PHNX Puffs brought to you by...
That would have been good.
It would have been good. I mean, it would have been a great joke.
You want to come back and do it?
That's why we're all top 10.
Yeah, we got 4 of the top 15 funniest guys in the office here.
Let's calm down.
Okay, so we got 2 top 10 guys.
Yeah, and then there we have
Buck who's working his way up in the business.
we have a lot of good effort in the room.
My rookie car is doing
A lot of
numbers,
guys
man.
that put their all into it.
I would love.
It's a
I would love.
single-digit game.
Yeah, I would love a better.
Single digit game. 9 minutes left. A Suns just won. Like this is going to happen.
God, dude. Oh, Caleb Love! He hates your stupid school, bro. He hates you, bombs.
He does hate
He actually hates you, losers.
I respect it because we hate you. Austin Mason.
But see, Caleb Love can do something about it.
Austin Mason just did too. Talking like Caleb Love's job.
Caleb Love's team is winning right now.
For now, this is exactly where we want you. This is where you get comfortable.
I've not been comfortable for a second of this game because I predicted Arizona by 30 plus.
You did?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Like this result sucks.
I'm only accepting a win. Anything less than a win is unacceptable. I mean, this is Trevor Best's passing.
Carter Bryant blocked
to
3.
make somebody else's moment.
Vasar.
Did you just try to throw that down? Oh, Trevor, please hit that. Yes! We're back! Trevor Best is in the building.
Over there.
Trevor Best is in the building. It is an 8-point game.
Actually, 9-point game. Because they take that today. It's 2. It's a 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, am I doing the math wrong?
No, you're not. Oh, little bump.
That was a nice shot.
Little bump in the bucket. Little bump in the bucket from Jaden Bradley.
I will say, even when I hate the teams the most, when there is a good basketball play, sometimes you just gotta be like, okay, I appreciate that.
Game recognized game.
I hate it, but I appreciate
ball
it.
recognized ball.
Lefty,
Base, oh,
dime,
my
dunk.
God.
We are in this game.
This sucks.
That should scare you.
I mean, this Arizona team scares me.
They shouldn't be scared. They should be disappointed.
No,
Yeah.
this is the type of game that you guys lose.
No.
And we win.
Yes.
No. This is the type of game where Arizona wins.
No, not based off this year. Based off of like vibes.
This is the type of game where Arizona wins, and me and Damon get on the post game, and we're like, "That was so disappointing."
That's why I want.
I'm manifesting a win for that.
You have to squeeze in there.
I forgot that was still at stake.
Dude, like
actually,
I love.
I forgot that was still at stake.
A whole hour-long show.
Dude, I'm a sweaty guy too.
Being elbow to asshole with Damon.
That's a crazy way to put that,
dude. Studio
it's an
K
insane
is
way to put that. I hope no one had to hear Anthony Totri over there in the.
I think that they're doing it for us to keep Studio K. They know that this is Sun Devil country.
You guys are like the Make-A-Wish kid that they're like thinking about. You know, like have you ever seen that South Park episode with the hockey game, with the hockey team where they're playing for the kid and they lose the game and the kid passes away? Like that's you guys right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are
We'll see.
You guys are the kid.
We'll see. Guess what? You want to know who else was down? You want to know who was down by 20 points tonight? The Phoenix Suns, okay? And the Phoenix Suns suck, okay? And they won. And they beat a good team that is significantly better than them right now. Anything is possible.
Is that how you're really feeling?
Yes.
You feel like anything's
No
possible.
doubt.
You feel like
truly anything is possible. I've said this, Totri. I've said this before. Stop. Stop. I've said this before. Have I not said that any Arizona State Listen, every Arizona State basketball game going into it, every single type of result is on the table. ASU has 0 wins and they play the number 1 team in the country. There's a world where ASU somehow wins this game. Roles are reversed. There's a way that ASU loses that game. Like everything is always on the table with this school. They have some of the most fun but most dumb wins of like all time. And I love it.
Yeah. They're a gross team. But they're in
I'm just manifesting. I really don't want to go in the mini bar.
I really would love to see your podcast from the mini bar. Like after me and Damon.
Oh, we've been forged
get off
in that
air,
fire.
After me and Damon get off air, I will be going back and watching the VOD of what you guys went down and reacted to over there. It's gonna be a fun time.
You guys aren't going for 2 hours tonight?
I mean, me and Damon, we're known for going a good 90. We go a good 90 every once in a while, but 2 hours feels a bit, you know.
2 studs like you guys? I mean, just talking hoop?
Look,
I'm thinking like that's like a 2.5, 3 hour type of deal.
Look, Eric.
Late night hoop talk?
Late night hoop talk.
With Kevin the dog?
PHNX after dark, but not that kind of after dark. You know what I mean?
I do.
This one's more after dark vibes though.
Yeah.
Am I fucking right?
Whoa, this guy.
What?
Wow, Kevin.
This is more after. He said after dark. He said
okay,
this is
yeah,
after dark
but
vibes.
like it has to come naturally. You can't just do that shit, man.
See, now he's nitpicking.
Whoa.
What?
The vibes. I mean, we were having good times.
Hey, man, I'm
Felt
getting
like there's good spirits here, and now
getting
we're
stressed over here.
throwing
My
barbs.
team's disappointing me.
Are you actually like scale of 1 to 10? How concerned are you that your Wildcats are losing this game?
Honestly, that they lose like 5%. Worried. I'm more worried about the fact that we haven't blown you guys out yet.
Oh, and they're showing the McHale miracle. The miracle
what?
in McHale.
The what?
I mean, we all know.
This is like exceptionally bad vibes to be showing this.
I mean, it's something.
You mean the most meaningless game in Arizona basketball history?
No, yeah, but I'm saying it's bad vibes to show that in a game where they're like trying to claw back into it. I'm just saying it's bad vibes.
We did. We won the conference at game 1.
I'm with you. It's not good vibes that they showed that though, is it? You know what I mean?
Right, but we still won that game.
That's cool. Meant nothing.
Oh, JB.
Oh. Oh,
my
yes,
gosh.
sir. Yes, sir. Egregious foul. Disgusting stuff.
Dude, they're getting some calls too.
I mean, it's that vaunted on the road advantage for ASU and McHale.
ASU's gonna score 90. ASU's gonna score 90 plus at McHale. This is
Wow.
so sad, man. Really sad.
Not including Bobby Hurley Jr., who played a total of 0 minutes. They have played 7 guys, ASU, and they're going to put up 90.
See, that's crazy. That's what Shane was talking about pregame when he was like, if this isn't a 15 plus point W for Arizona, that's embarrassing for them.
This is
true.
Big 12 basketball.
And it's true. And it's damn true at this point.
Yeah, Swag says Suns beat the Clippers. Yeah, man.
What's up, Elizabeth? What's up, Rome? I did just spawn in here. Hit the reset save point. Fast traveled to Circle K. Damn. Arizona up 6. ASU with the ball. This sucks.
I mean, these are the vibes right now.
Are we able to turn the volume up?
The vibes right now are what our PHNX Suns thumbnail is, which is not dead yet. Oh, we're not dead yet.
You knew that was going in. This is embarrassing. I agree.
This is Big 12 basketball. Have them on the ropes. I called it.
It's not over.
It's far from over. We're winning this game by 3.
What's crazy is we have like 6 guys, and like the game against BYU, did we score 100 or pretty close to it?
It was high scoring.
And then in this game, we're at what 86 right now. We got like 6 guys on the team.
BYU. It was 81 against BYU.
81.
81 to 91. But
Like they're getting buckets.
right now they have 80. They have more points in right now than they had in that game.
That's the play. That's how bad.
On the road. On the road.
We couldn't even get like a classic Bobby Ball thing where like you guys play well in the first half and then just don't show up.
There's still 6 minutes left.
I mean, this is okay. As much as we're like,
This team has lost closer games.
Bobby
But it's about how
Hurley
Arizona
teams feed
looks.
off of hate. Okay, the hate is so strong today. It's one last hoorah.
Kyle really cooked.
Kyle might have cooked. Kyle might have cooked.
Kyle doesn't cook anything. We know this. Kyle doesn't cook his soups.
I mean, maybe this is just this rivalry. That's my aftertaste. If we win, it's gonna be Kyle's cold can or lukewarm can.
Yeah.
He called it. He cooked it.
Chat, do you like your chili mac cold or warm or heated up? You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'm gonna be. This might be a hot take.
Might be a hot take.
Hot might be the worst way to have
Totri says hot might be the worst way to have chili mac. So you're saying like
Don't know if I agree with that.
it. Cold is 1.
cold is one like number 1 rated?
Is 1-1.
1-1.
Chili mac.
Cold chili mac is
Cold
1-1.
chili mac, 1-1.
Totri, you have lost your goddamn mind, dude.
Lukewarm.
ASU U of A in a 3-point game. 6 minutes left to go in the second half. This is a really great game, everybody. We both have post-game shows
Golly.
after this.
I know it's gonna be talked about in the mini bar.
PHNX Sun Devils. Yeah, seriously, there are stakes here, not just pride between schools,
I
but
have a steak when you can have cold chili.
consequences.
Swag says cold is crazy. Rome says give me warm. Leah says, oh my God, what is happening?
Magic is happening.
We have all types of reactions in the chat right now.
How do you feel about cold chili mac? I know you're a lukewarm guy. Have you ever dipped your toe on the other side of the pool?
I don't eat it anymore.
You gave up chili
Yeah,
mac?
Captain Redbeard gave it up
Captain
because
Redbeard.
if you eat out of a can, like the sides of the can might be a little bit bad for your insides.
When soup is inside the can, the can.
It's like microplastics in water bottles, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, you
You're
can,
chili
but
mac because you don't have a bowl here? It was a phase.
It was a phase, he says. It was a phase.
No, that his chili mac thing was a phase. It wasn't.
Well, it was only a phase because he found out
Bad information. Like it was good information, but bad?
like it's really bad for him.
Yeah.
Be eating out of can. So, but my thing is like, why don't we just get a bowl?
Yeah, no, it's well, but that whole kind of defeats the whole point. It's like if you're gonna put it in a bowl, then you might as well warm it up too.
What if you don't want to warm
The soup conversation is extended to Shane. Shane has joined us.
Austin Mason,
Talking
corner
soups.
fadeaway 3, nothing but net. We're winning a basketball game. That's what we're doing. No, we're going to.
High screen roll, Vasar, JB. Vasar over a guy. Let's go.
I've already won. I've won.
Oh, we're walking away with a win, Shane. We're walking away with a win.
I'm going home with something.
I'm out here with something. Oh, Sean Phillips Jr. Midi committee.
Yes. Great defense, Vasar. Great defense from Henry Vasar there. The man's been a beast.
In maybe Bashir Jihad's 23rd shot.
Get this guy a live mic.
Yeah, get Anthony Totri a live mic right now.
Top 10 Totri.
KJ Lewis. Vasar?
Gosh.
No. Oh.
We have a foul on the floor?
Yeah.
What a freaking rebound.
Bashir fouled out?
Oh, no.
You both said oh no for different reasons.
I did. I mean, I said it because I would love to see Jihad take even more shots, considering he's 3 for 15 before he fouled out.
Oh, but you knew the one that made it 4 for 16 was going to be special.
86 points to 5 players. Trevor Best has 3 points. He's the 6th player, so I'm not counting him. 83 points to 5 players.
I would love to know where like the high level defense from earlier in the season has gone, because between the BYU game, which made sense because BYU has one of the best offenses in the conference, to this game, which doesn't make any sense because you guys barely have enough players to field the damn team. So like,
this is our Disney movie.
This is our Disney movie.
Watch out,
my
world.
God.
Coming into
Oh
tonight's
my God,
game,
dude.
Arizona State.
No. No, Bobby's like this.
When
Like this,
nobody
he's
believed.
Scar or whatever.
He stepped up and showed them.
Yeah, he's like,
Villain in our Disney, you're right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fast break, KJ Lewis all the way.
Kevin, how many points per game? Don't look.
Oh,
don't
sorry, I
look.
thought you were showing me something.
How many points per game do you think Arizona State averages this year?
68.
74.
No, that's too high.
I don't know.
They average 73.9 points per game.
You're too high.
Tied for 197th in the nation.
Your offense, according to Ken Palm, is like 80 something.
And right now,
Depressing.
we have 86 points with 4 minutes and 52 seconds left to go.
Screw it. Fuck the 86. I'll take the 83 with 5 guys, dude. I'll take that stat over the 86 total.
Dude,
Give me 83 with
if
7
Adam
guys.
Miller played this game, man, ooh.
Still probably lose.
I don't think shot making has been your problem.
No, but just having somebody else.
We got a please stay Bobby sign in the Zona Zoo. We are looking at a please stay Bobby sign in the Zona
if you
Zoo.
guys want Bobby to stay, sacrificing yourself is the way.
How we feel about that, Damon?
Damon.
If we want Bobby Hurley to stay at ASU and ruin their program from the inside out, I mean save it from the inside out, the only way for us to help that is to lose.
No.
That's what Eric's saying.
The only
I'm
way
asking
that
you
Bobby
how you feel about that.
has a way to keep his job is if he wins this game
Such an interesting question.
and wins.
Damon instantly said no for the record.
No, we're not losing.
No. But if you had to choose, yeah.
That's a question. That's a good
In theory, if it was literally, if Bobby Hurley wins this game, he signs a 3-year extension.
We're gonna beat you no matter what. I don't care who your coach is.
Damon says we're going to beat y'all no matter what. It doesn't matter.
When Tommy Lloyd is recruiting for Tempe, Arizona, you'll watch out.
What?
He's gonna jet fish you, but in the long term.
What? All right, Eric. Eric has lost his
Kenny's
mind.
gonna run both programs.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eric has lost his mind.
Grayson Rigdon,
It is
two-way
becoming
athlete.
sad.
I wouldn't be opposed to Grayson Rigdon.
He would be, honestly, right now, I would throw Grayson Rigdon in there.
I would too.
I think he'd give you at least 10 points if he got to
Oh,
play.
wow. We have a certain sighting.
It's a 10-point game and Bob's checked in.
Hurley Jr.
This
is in
is
the
real.
game.
No. Dan Hurley Jr.
Dan
This
is in the
real
game.
This is where you guys pull away a little bit, so where you start to feel like you're comfortable, and then once it gets to like 3 minutes and 15 seconds, we're roaring back and we're taking the lead.
When they least expect.
When you least
Yeah.
expect it. Here's the thing, your
Yeah.
8-0 run.
8-0 run, yeah.
This is
8-0
gonna
run.
be This is going to be the moment that in your post-game show, you're going to reference, and it felt so good. They run an 8-0 run. And then Arizona State, man, they just wouldn't go away.
See, you're already wrong because this game has never felt good from an Arizona fan perspective. Ew. Wait, foul?
I mean, clearly he tried to maul him.
Oh my gosh.
More like Caleb.
not sweet, innocent KJ Lewis, man.
AJ in fouling on jump shots.
I know. KJ has been
God.
fouling on jump shots a lot recently. Picks up his third there. He's got 17 tonight, Damon Dog.
Great in transition.
17 tonight.
Oh, what's up, Sean?
What do you know about a missed free throw?
Sean in the
Sean in
chat.
here.
Sean in the chat.
Oh, I forgot that if we win, I can shit talk Sean on both shows now. Let's go. I love that.
Rome, honestly, yeah, this is an L in some capacity, even if they dub. It should have been a blowout. You know what I mean? Very disappointed in the Wildcat squad right now.
Devs are winning this game.
Do we have 10 more points in us?
We have 25. we have a 25-point
Totri-
outburst from Trevor Best.
Totri is wondering if there's any more points left in the gas tank.
I don't think there is. That's the thing. Is I think we've exhausted literally.
Has Arizona State reached their quota for points in
Do
the game?
you believe in miracles? Because I do.
KJ Lewis?
I don't. I'm 5'8". You think I believe in miracles?
Yes.
Totri's height does not make him excluded from miracles.
It does. It does.
Totri's saying that only tall people can accept miracles. Eric, 10-point game.
Yeah.
4 minutes left.
Devs are winning.
So delusional. So delusional.
Listen, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if it happens, I've been calling it since that half-court shot. So I'm sticking with it. I never said they were going to blow them out. I said they're going to win by 3. This game can still be won by 3.
Are you surprised by anybody right now? On either team?
I'm a little surprised you guys aren't up by like 30, but at the same time, you guys are you. So you were always going to have an embarrassing loss in you or an embarrassing win.
Okay.
I mean, you guys aren't top 10. Like, you're 24th in the country. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like you're good, but like you're clearly frauds. Like,
No.
you know, like,
Well,
if
what do
you
you mean- what do you mean by
put money
frauds,
on it,
though?
put money on it. How over under 1.5 tournament wins this year?
Oh.
How much
I would take the
confidence you
over.
have?
Well,
you would say that they win 2 tournament games. That's a fact.
dude.
So they're sweet 16.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know how much they talked about in the broadcast. Do you guys know how many turnovers are on this game?
Not a lot.
8 total.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good hoop.
Each team only has 4.
Yeah. Arizona
This has been a really good game.
Arizona had 0 turnovers in the first half, Shane.
The defense is pretty bad.
You guys have been playing the best offense in the season. You guys are not great. Given the circumstances.
That was a good question, Eric. Is this Arizona State's best offensive game of the year?
I mean, given the circumstances, yeah. Yeah.
Toju says yes. Shane says
Without,
definitive
like,
no.
With like
Austin Mason and Sean Phillips. That's all that's happening.
And that's why it's impressive.
This isn't offense.
They
I know,
got,
that's
they
not-
got almost 100 points with 5
You
dudes.
said greatest offensive.
Yeah.
I love our coworkers, Eric.
For sure.
Yeah, well,
Huh?
Our coworkers are
they're fighting.
Yeah.
they're awesome.
Oh yeah.
That game is what I'm thinking of. This game they couldn't miss.
Caleb Love with 20, Vasar with 19
I was having
on 7 for 10.
when you're right and everyone falls silent.
Your favorite player, Sean Phillips.
It's crazy. I brought up the right point. Everyone just stopped talking about it.
Hey, I said Arizona no first half turnovers.
Points against Texas Tech.
My favorite offensive performance was against Idaho State.
Losing this game.
My favorite
Not for
Arizona
long.
offensive performance was against Central Michigan. I think that was my favorite, Eric. If that's yours.
I think those are 2 good ones.
I'll be back.
You get some milk?
Totri's gonna get milk. Okay. Yeah, Anthony Totri out to get milk. Game time decision for post game. Tune in
What?
later.
Over his head.
I think he's making a dad joke. I think here. Yeah, he's making a dad joke. Totri went out for cigarettes and milk and never came back to the
My
post game.
bad. My bad.
Yeah.
You did abandon me for this game last year.
Did I?
Yeah, I was doing it from home. We lost by like 50.
You're right, I was in
You were in Vegas.
I was having a great time.
Yeah.
Swag says you need some milk, Totri.
I was just in my living room screaming about how awful things were.
You could take the one game that I do a whole season.
No, I know.
Bullshit.
I know.
Caleb Love misses his first free throw of the
This
night.
is where this is the moment.
The moment that
Under 4 minutes.
pat on the head.
Under 4 minutes. This is gonna be like a Kobe meme one. It'd be like you lock in. Like Sean Phillips with a towel on the head. Untucked Kyrie.
I'm pretty sure he fouled out.
He did. I think he did.
They're gonna let him back in. They're gonna let him back in.
They're not.
Sean Phillips fouled out. Jihad has been fouled out. Sandin has 3.
His energy.
Awaka has 4.
His energy.
If they win this game, we do another 24 hours.
No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
24-hour stream from the mini bar.
Dude, somebody would walk out.
I actually think I think we're gonna
Somebody would walk out.
It would start the zombie apocalypse.
Somebody would walk out a very different individual.
Arizona on a 10-1 run over the last 2 minutes.
We got you exactly where we want you.
Up 11. Toby Awaka playing incredible defense. No
Austin
fouls,
Mason.
no fouls, no fouls.
Austin Mason is that guy.
Down 9.
Tough shot.
Down 9.
Everybody tell your friends that Austin Mason is that dude.
Austin Mason with a huge layup to cut the lead down to 10.
Call your grandparents and tell them that Alston Mason is hooping.
Vasar corner 3. Yeah.
Tell them to turn that shit off.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's go. Count them up. Henry Vasar with 22 on the night.
I just got off a fire Henry.
102 to 89. Henry Vasar putting it up, putting it in. Let's go. Caleb, oh my God, you almost fouled the 3-point shooter.
Oh, this is.
Standing.
This is the moment. Big
It's
three.
getting down to it, Eric.
Big
You're,
three
you're,
here.
you're running out of moments
Big
for it to
three
be
here.
the moment.
I believe because Kyle believes. Kyle believes they
Kyle,
go undefeated in the rest of the regular season.
Oh!
Foul. Atrocious. Get him out of the game.
Kyle, out of 10, how much faith do you have in your disgusting Sun Devils? He says 10. He's a fraud.
This game is exactly where we want you.
There's no way you feel 10 confident. There's no way you feel 10 confident. You're losing.
We're going down. You're right, we are.
We're going down together.
Everything we have.
Alston Mason.
Alston Mason, ice in his veins.
Try it from my cold dead hands, Kyle. Exactly.
Sean Phillips frustrated on the bench.
Sean Phillips, they're going to let him check back in, I promise. The secret to this game is going to be when they let Sean Phillips back in.
Yeah. When Shane Dillips comes in the game. With a mustache.
Henry Vasar! 3! No! That was so ugly!
Was that necessary?
It was gross. But Tobe Waka's
We clean
incredible.
I mean,
Tobe Waka's
you
insane.
keep celebrating
Damon's,
like we don't have you exactly
Damon's
where
flexing
we want you.
all over the place.
I know you're scared.
Wowza, that was a bad shot.
Yeah, that was an awful. It was actually a pass from Henry Vasar.
That looked like that dude of the fat dude shooting the thing.
It was actually a pass. That wasn't a 3-point attempt. Oh, Henry Vasar's getting sat down for that one. He's getting sat down. Tommy said none of that.
Tommy could sense that the
Lloyd.
momentum was switching. He could sense that Arizona State was on the right path. They had you right where you wanted them. Come on.
God, what has gone wrong defensively in this game?
I mean, Alston Mason is just that guy.
90 plus points to ASU at home, and they have like 4 guys on the whole team. It's unacceptable, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's a bucket.
Bang! Oh my God.
Bang, 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 bang. Sweating. Get a stop. Stopping a 3. We're in this.
Oh
Stopping
my
a
God.
3. Stopping some free throws. This is it. We believe. Hashtag we believe.
Foul on Dan Hurley
Hashtag
Jr.
we
Shout
believe.
out to Totri.
Hashtag we believe. Where were you?
Where were you when Eric and Totri went live from the mini bar March 4th, 2025?
Where were you when they didn't? Because the comeback of the century went down south.
I don't know. I'm gonna tweet this.
Dude, some of these Henry Vasar highlights are unbelievable.
I mean, this is the type of stuff that is nightmares when you blow this game.
Hey, give me that. Dude, that was a tough shot.
Yeah.
Henry Vasar is a
You
very
guys
good
have hit
basketball player.
some tough shots.
Bang. Even Tobe getting a touch out there.
I think we should throw in like narrow win.
I would love to Photoshop Tobe Waka on the top of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
The only thing stopping you is you.
I know, Totri. The only thing stopping me is me.
I got a question.
12-point lead.
Really been eating at me. And Shane
Oh
can
my
answer
God.
it. You know how Kirby, right?
Hey. Crazier things have happened.
Like, eat something, he gets like some of their abilities. If he did that to Bobby Hurley, what would he get?
He would be the really loud screaming one.
10-point game. I don't know how it's only a 10-point game.
Just a basketball?
What are they yapping about over there, Eric? What are they yapping about?
If Kirby, you know Kirby.
Like the pink
fella?
little blob thing?
Yeah. Pink guy.
Yeah.
I mean, geez, man. There's a bunch of things could be Jigglypuff. Too.
Well, first thing I went to was Kirby Smart. And then I had to contextually break it down. And I figured I was Kirby.
But
the little pink thing.
if Kirby Smart ate Bobby Hurley, what would happen?
What? He'd probably drive
He was
really
talking
fast.
about if Kirby, the pink guy,
You said Kirby Smart.
Yeah, but then he said Kirby
That would
Smart.
be cannibalism.
I think that's a good observation. What kind of coach would he become?
Probably
Detained one.
yeah, probably a jailed if Coach Kirby Smart became a
Hey, this is
cannibal.
a big possession.
He would probably go to jail.
Yeah.
Big possession, full court press from the Devs. Tim Healy.
Locked in.
Tim Healy in the background.
Tim Healy.
Where were you?
Right here, baby. Locked in.
Oh
PHNX
my God.
Oh! Oh, Bobby, let him know.
That was a foul.
Trevor Best.
Trying his best.
I mean,
Towed you from the top rope. How are we feeling going into the Big 12 tournament?
I feel like we will have.
we're primed for a run.
Should probably just buy a what's it called? Same day flight.
one day in, one day out. You know what I mean? Spend a night. That's funny.
Spend the whole day there.
That's you know. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like Arizona at one point I thought had a real chance to win the Big 12 either in regular season or in the tournament. Yeah, I've seen Houston, I've seen Arizona against some of the other teams. I just feel like the consistency is not there.
Make you feel worse?
Does this game?
Yeah.
Yes, it makes me feel a lot worse. This team, the lack of consistency is going to be a killer. It can't shoot the ball. I know it has 108 points right now, but lack of shooting when it matters most. They're actually shooting 42.9% tonight from three. 10-point game. Arizona State has the ball. 125 remains in this one.
Sandin, 3.
Brick!
I needed that.
Almost a wedgie.
Needed that. Get it, Bob.
Big time hacks. Just assault from Arizona State onto Arizona. Classic lack of class from that school. Jaden Bradley.
I need a Trevor Best Colin Gillespie moment here, folks. Colin Gillespie won the game for the Phoenix Suns.
He really did. He really did. They tried to lose that game, though. I can't believe this is about to be like a 12-point W. Like, I'm extremely disappointed in the result of this game. But the W is the W if they do get the W here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, a win is a win. But in terms of like evaluating this team for like a tournament run, this is definitely like a punch in the gut a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Because you have Kansas coming up next. And I think like from a fan's perspective, I wanted to see some ass kickery heading into the Kansas game.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Seeing this, Kansas coming off that loss to Houston. Did they play today? No, they just played last night, right? Yeah, not feeling great. Not feeling great right now.
I don't know how you could feel good about this game if you're Arizona.
Hard to do that. Hard to do that, man.
You have to like, I know I've been ragging on Bobby a lot, and this season has just not been good from these guys. But these last couple of games, they've been so shorthanded. Oh, whoa! What just happened with Sandin? Is he
Looks
okay?
like nothing. Looks like a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, that was crazy. I think he just like fell over. I didn't see anything happen to him.
Damn, it's like reading a really descriptive book. he just fell over.
That's a really descriptive book.
It was sarcasm, my brother. KJ Lewis, 3, bang!
That's
Dagger in the heart.
I'm starting to think that we might not have
Dagger in the heart. We're not even playing anymore. This game's over. We're not even playing.
Austin Mason's on
Grant
the court.
Whiteman.
It ain't
the
over
Whiteman's in
till
the
it's
game.
over, baby.
Grant Whiteman's in the game.
It's over. Tucson legend, South Point legend.
One of the most iconic quotes. No, they're already putting it on the screen. I was gonna look so smart. But he did say, I love basketball, but I love Arizona basketball more, and I don't think I've ever been more fired up. There's a typo.
There's no second L. Will Honor. Come on, Jeff.
Oh wow, there is a typo in the tweet. That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn.
We're gonna win this game.
39 seconds and a dream. Can Arizona cover the spread?
This guy went to my high school. I was with the fight you.
39 seconds in a dream. Can Arizona cover the spread?
Arizona State is going to go on a run here, folks.
Nope. Arizona's going to somehow cover the
believe.
spread here.
I'm
Are we
not
really doing
delusional.
the roll the ball up here thing?
This team never quits.
Are they really doing that right now?
This
Best
team has never given up.
with a brick, building a house. Let's get a 3. Let's get a 3 up here, boys. Oh, shoot that. Pull that.
I'm gonna go cry in the minibar.
Tochi's gonna go cry in the mini
I
bar.
forgot about the
Eric's gonna
minibar.
go cry in the mini bar, and me and Damon are gonna be right here for our post game, and it's gonna be a beautiful feeling to not have to worry about sweating and squeezing in the mini bar. You know what I mean?
It's gonna get hot in there.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with everybody. I'm gonna sit in this chair for as long as I can. Until this stream is over and we are walking over there, I'm not heading over there.
Jacket off.
Very fun game.
Maybe get some paper
Yeah.
towels to
Very
wipe
fun
the
game.
bed.
Might need a fan in there.
Too bad we don't have one.
Can I borrow Kev?
No.
Oh, they shook hands.
They did shake hands. That is
Oh.
something you love to
that's
see
just-
growth.
That's just sport.
You love to see growth.
Joe Sansanin, you know, I mean, this is the end of the Disney movie, okay?
Let's enter the spin zone with Eric Ruby.
Senior Spin Zone here to tell you that this was not a good game for the Wildcats. In fact, the Sun Devils leave this game, give it the bigger win, the moral victory.
Totri is livid right now as he's watching the handshake line. Anthony Totri is absolutely beside himself. I think I see tears.
All right,
But,
guys, we're wrapping
Eric,
up.
wrap it up.
Bye.
Post
2
games.
post games. Be in
Catch
both.
us.
2 browsers. Thank
Peace.
We all silly like the mayor.